Hello and welcome to another episode of TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill all of my players, I can just call it branding. Yes, welcome to The Players Keep. Speaking of those players, let me introduce you to them now. We have Derry Gray.
Hello.
Pete Austin.
Hello.
Wow, we have Ben Fenner.
I hate Ben Fenner.
And we have Kendall Boardman. As you can see, Charlotte and Callum are unfortunately not with us for the moment. They've had some life stuff that's come up and they've had to take a little hiatus from the keep. Please send them all your love, wish them well, and we hope to have them back with us just as soon as they are able. Cal, Charl, we love you very much. We'll see you soon. I don't think there is anything we need to speak about other than that, so...
You could have asked us 2 minutes ago before we started recording.
The call-out is uncalled for. Well, with that being said, let us not keep the players waiting.
No.
Let us not keep you waiting. It is time to enter the Players Keep. In the last chapter of our story, the party known as the Dawntakers had managed to acquire some very important information regarding the murder of Lady Defana Olagiana. And this information pertained to an individual that is believed to have ordered the hit. They investigated this particular thread and found a dragonborn within the city who used to work with Defana Olagiana before she became the lady of the city. Their relationship soured and they parted ways, producing their own woodworking guilds within the city. And Fender, this dragonborn, unfortunately had spiraled into a pit of spite, anger, and hatred that had soured him against Lady Defana Olagiana. And in his final years, purely out of spite, ordered a hit on her and requested that she suffer. You found this individual, and through some intimidation, some manipulation of threads of reality, and some fantastic deceptive skills, you managed to persuade him to do the right thing and confess. You walked him over to the Iron Barracks, stood him in front of the Iron General, and there he confessed to ordering the murder. General Vec took this as evidence enough to order Cricket the Grung be released from any criminal charges regarding the murder of Lady Defana Olagiana. And you walked away from the barracks a free man, Cricket. Unfortunately, one of the many drawbacks of this deal was that your old partner, Halvar Fisk-Halvan, unfortunately was to remain in custody and be banished to the Everfrost Expanse. Unhappy with this situation, but without a method to alter it, you decided to cut your losses and leave the city of Dolmus. You headed off towards the city of Tilly Creek, where some of you have had business before. However, in the days running up to your exit to Dolmus, you had heard that the river has swelled to such a degree that it has collapsed the bridge, and thus the main road to Tilly Creek was completely out of order to almost any traveller. And you saw that there was an encampment of Iron Guard, civilians, builders, workers, and other such peoples sat camping near this river. Whilst you were there, you were advised by the Iron Guard not to cross because it might endanger your lives, though he had not a good idea of your capabilities. However, whilst there, you were approached by a gnomish couple, Alziver and Barbara Wimblenemble. Keep it together. And they, seeing that you were not common city folk and more of an adventuring type, requested that you escort them through the Vernal Range to the north, where there is a mountain pass that will lead you to Tilly Creek, and it is a shorter but far more arduous journey. The next morning, at dawn, you set off towards the Vernal Range, but it was not merely half a day's travel up this route before you were set upon by, to Matthew's delight, a screech of wyverns. And if everybody could roll me initiative, that
in the game.
is where we are going to pick.
All right,
The roles
you're
of Matthew and Nakani will be played by...
Yes, and I will say that Ben and Kendall are going to be piloting our dear Matthew and Akani, and you're just going to do your best, and it's going to be okay. So if everyone can please roll me initiative.
Oh my god!
What did you say?
Dang it.
Roll initiative, please, darling.
hell.
Thank you very much.
Oh, baby!
Come on now.
And this is for
What did
Nakani.
everybody get?
Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Nakani got a natural 20!
Yay!
Nice.
Matthew got a natural 1.
A total of
Perfect.
30-something, I'm pretty sure.
For a total of 65.
For a
What? You know what? When I roll for other people, are you kidding me?
So it's not Kendall that's
You don't need to know the plus to that. We can just say for a total of going first.
I can guarantee you
Why can
that.
I
Sorry,
never roll this?
Am I
well?
right in saying Matthew has minus dex?
I believe
yes.
So
he
his,
does,
his
yes.
initiative is like minus 2.
So, perfect. Okay, so he is dead
For a
last.
total of going last.
Yeah, for a total of going last.
The pressure's on for me.
Okay.
What level are we for key points?
25 to 20.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 for Sigismund.
He goes high for once.
He's always
Oh.
high.
20 to 15.
19!
A 19 for Cricket.
Am I going before the road?
And
good.
15 to 10.
11
11
11.
for Willow.
for Willow.
11.
And Tony.
8.
Lovely.
And
Not bad.
And do the next bracket.
5
5 to 1.
Sorry, Marty. 5 to 1.
So did you even do 40 to 30?
0 below.
Yeah, minus
Yeah,
2.
love
Minus
that.
2.
Oh my
Okay,
That's
so
scary.
we've.
Oh,
That is
no.
scary.
How is Nakani getting to the sky?
He's so excited about the wyverns that he's just sitting there going,
Oh, I fucking love wyverns.
It's fucking little wyverns, mate. Bloody wyverns, I'll take them down.
Let me just make sure I've got you all in the right order.
Like, Moppy gets so excited he trips.
let me at him, let me at him.
I don't need to
Like
know
when a
your
kid
decks.
trips up
You
the
will
stairs.
definitely be going
Oh, I do
first
that at least
on
once a
that
day.
one. And then it'll be.
Oh no, I think they rolled high.
that
Did they get
one.
more than 30-something?
They didn't get more than 30 something, but they definitely got more than some of you. That'll be that one there.
Hello.
I'm not used to being this high in the initiative order.
Then
Yeah, you're
it'll
gonna have to make
be
decisions.
that one.
I have a plan.
Then it'll be
Oh, yeah.
that one.
Yeah, 100%.
And then it'll
We're just
be
discovering your backstory, Callum.
Yeah, sorry.
What to who?
to give
Nakani?
Ben and
You'll never come back
Kendall
to this.
the full experience, I had to reveal all of their backstory.
Yes.
It's not Oath of the Blood.
Do the voice.
It's Oath of the Grung Hunter.
Well, that's my final arc gone. And then it's that. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely.
I need to
fantastic.
kiss him and then he'll become a prince.
I said that to you really early on, didn't I?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah. I was like, what a wasted character. That would have been ace.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, like,
Well
just want to
then.
find out.
Wait, I'm reading.
Well, you're going to have to read quickly because.
Can you tell me if I do something stupid as Nakani? No! I don't know how to play her.
We don't tell you when you do stuff as Tony.
No, well, you should.
The shame.
Usually that's not my fault, it's the dice.
Okay, hate to do this to you, Kendall, but top of the round, Nakani, you are up. And
Okay.
for the purposes of what you can see, you
yeah.
are all on your horses. Alzava and Barbara are near the back.
Yes, I see them.
On their carriage.
I don't.
And around you, you can see...
How are we getting in the sky? Come at me, bro.
I apologise that I do not have wyverns because I ordered some
Whoa, look at
minis
those wyverns!
and they did not come, so you are fighting any mini I have with wings and or
Oh,
feathers.
they're not. I thought
No,
they
no, no,
were
no, 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 no. That's just to make them
Jessie J
stand.
again.
Dice tubes, great for elevation.
there we go.
You see
A wyvern.
a flock
No, I don't think she's used
of wyverns.
A flock!
It's 3
It's
constitute
technically a
flock.
screech.
It's a birdie!
For flock's sake.
Oh, that's a snazzy wyvern.
Nakani's weapon has 10 feet reach.
Yes,
I am correct.
You are. It's
I
15
am.
foot with long limbs as well, so.
Which
bear
is
that in mind.
perfect to hit.
But she's
something-
cold.
She's gonna jump!
She's cold, so her limbs
Does she
aren't
have
as
a
long.
jump speed? She's,
Oh god.
Can she
there's more.
spring off
Oh
her
my
little tail?
gosh.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh,
How many are there? 36.
I have no more elevations, but this
It's on the
is
floor.
what you see. There is a flock of 6 wyverns
That is a
around
sexy
you.
one.
6?
Okay, so. Nakani, what are you doing?
She will hold an attack, I guess.
Boring.
I know.
Behave yourself. Leave her alone.
I know, I can't see you.
Jack,
If you
see
let
the
me
one
go
that's
now,
at
I
ground
will
level?
fall headfirst
Say
onto
that.
the
See the one
table.
that's at ground level.
It's not at ground level. I literally just
That's
don't
fine.
have anything
Which one
else
is
to
the one?
elevate it.
Yeah, yeah.
They are all
Underneath you,
60
look.
feet in the air.
Okay.
They are
Underneath on it.
circling you like
I hate you
vultures.
right
now.
You can
Yeah.
see these huge
just can't
draconic
see where
forms
Nakani
of
is.
dark brownish scaled hide, 2 wings like all wyverns have, and a wicked
Wings?
looking tail. These wyverns, however, have a long neck like most wyverns, but on the underside of their neck, you can see that there is like a series of what look like pouches that are supported by ribs of bone or cartilage or something that aren't like a bright green.
Ooh, dear.
Ooh, okay. Thank you so much.
Ah. So, she's going to just... does she get off the horse? Did we get off the horse? Are we getting off the horses?
I'm not playing the carnage.
Oh!
It's not my turn.
I know what Muffy's going to do.
Kendall's up first.
What are you doing, Nakani?
It's not
You
even
getting off the
making
horse?
decisions.
Yeah. She's going to do a cool little flippy off the horse.
Fantastic, lovely stuff. A cool little flippy.
And she's gonna... I'm sorry, Charlotte. She's just gonna get her staff ready for an attack when one
Fantastic.
comes into range.
Wonderful
And
stuff.
she's gonna be doing the smile that she does.
Yes, fantastic. Baring
Cool,
teeth
man.
once again. Nakani hops down, takes the staff out, and readies for when these creatures start to assault the party. With that, Siggy,
Oh fuck.
you
That's
are
so
up.
soon.
Cricket, you are next in line.
Baby.
why I like
Okay.
going low.
So all of these guys are 60 feet
They
up.
are 60 feet in the air.
I can do nothing. I have nothing that rangeable.
You can,
the horse
if
is
you would
going.
like, hold an action like Nakani is doing. You can hold a spell if you would like as well. But just remember that if you do not expend that spell by your next turn, you still expend the spell slot.
Right. Okay.
And you will be concentrating.
Yes. Okay. I will. In that case. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. Gotta hold a 2nd level spell then.
Lovely. What spell are you holding?
Shatter.
Shatter. Very nice.
I will
60 feet.
jump off the horse for a start. Whip out my loot. Just look up and like very carefully place my hands on the strings. And wait. But as a bonus action, can I do a bonus action as well though?
It depends what it is, but before you do, I just want to double check. Shatter. What is the range, Pete? Did you?
It is 60 feet.
It is 60 feet. Now, shatter, I believe, is a point within range, but then expands out from that point, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a 15-foot cube?
A 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius sphere. So if you placed it at the very range of it, you could at least hit one of the wyverns.
Okay, they're going to attack us, aren't they? So, yeah.
They don't look friendly.
Okay.
You don't
I
know.
thought you were going to be like, no.
Okie dokie.
No, they're
That is an assumption.
That is an assumption. It's a very well-founded assumption. However,
They've actually
In
got a
that
picnic
case-
basket.
In that case, I'm going to leap off the horse and I'm going to pluck those fucking strings.
Wonderful,
So
okay,
I will
do you-
center it on a point.
you will only be able to get one of them because they are
Just the
too
one.
far apart. So pick any one that you would like. The closest one to you is probably that one in the far left corner. So
Yeah,
sort of that
I'll
one.
take him then.
Fantastic
I'll
stuff.
Leap off the horse, and just for flavour, have you guys seen Tenacious D: The Book of Destiny?
I have
You
indeed.
know that song where he's dreaming about the fact that he's
And
got
he's
picked, and
just,
he's like,
"Aww." Yeah, brilliant,
Yeah.
lovely
Yeah.
stuff.
He's like,
This deep, bassy resonance
Oh,
starts
yeah.
just flowing from
Yeah.
Sigismund.
And it explodes.
Is it
It's like, this is no
con
time
save
for
from there?
singing.
There's always time for a song.
Con save.
Con save, yeah.
Big failure.
Yes,
Big
go
failure.
on, lad.
Huge.
3d8.
Big
so
failure.
long.
Huge.
Those are d6s. You
Is that an English reference?
Who's that?
It wasn't intentional, but it might have been. Oh
That's
no,
funny.
it's a
Big
pretty
mistake.
woman.
That's the
You
one
work
that's
on
the
commission,
one.
right?
Big
Big
mistake.
mistake. Big.
Huge.
Huge.
Sorry, apologies.
That was great.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
You missed your tray.
that'll do.
I missed the tray. You know the rules.
In the tray. Always in the tray.
8.
Well, you're welcome.
So 8.
Should be thank you.
15 damage to him.
15
Of
damage.
Explosive singing damage.
Lovely.
And then as a bonus action,
Jack, that wasn't even subtle.
It was a reflex as well. That's bad.
as bonus action, I've already rolled my tails for the day, so
Yes.
I'm gonna. What should I do with tails? Okay, yeah, let's do that as well.
Okay.
Make a. So I can do Tale of the Renowned Duelist, which is a melee spell attack against a creature. Is that any spell? Or
So if you have a spell that requires a melee spell attack, I believe, unless it's part of the feature of that specific tale itself.
no, it's not. I
No.
do have a melee spell attack that I can use.
So that will be preparatory for the next turn then, I believe.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no, because it's part of my tails.
Yeah.
I can do Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action.
Yes.
Which means essentially I can cast a spell as a bonus action, right?
No. So read out the exact wording of that
Okay, bear with.
feature.
So, Tale of the Renowned Duelist.
Yes.
You make a melee spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 2 rolls of your Bardic Inspiration die plus your Charisma modifier.
Oh, so that is just as a bonus action, you make a melee spell attack. Now, nothing is within range for you to make a melee spell attack.
Okay.
But where you can't hold a bonus action, but on your next turn, if something is closer to you, you can then make that.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm not gonna do that. I will use a different tail in that case. Tail Runaway.
Okay.
And I'll give it to Cricket.
Lovely stuff. Okay.
I won't waste it
And
this time.
You can use your reaction to teleport up to 30 feet to an
Oh, yeah,
unoccupied
do you remember
space.
that?
Yeah.
it is
I
a
like it.
one-time use,
That
as
was
we've
opening
learned.
the Blight Lands. Oh my god.
I know.
That was a while ago.
That's over 10 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So
We've done over 10 episodes. We've done a lot.
So like that meme that was like run. Just gonna say that to Cricket and give you Tale of the Runaway.
Fantastic, amazing. Is that your turn, Siggy?
Yeah.
Cricket, you are up.
Mechanically, Jack.
Hello. I am an organic form, however, so I can't operate mechanically.
Okay, organically then,
Thank you.
Jack. The Tale of the Runaway, it lets you teleport 30 feet in any direction.
You can
an
go
unoccupied
30 feet
space.
up in the air.
You could jump and then teleport.
Yeah, I know, and my high jumps.
You're gonna get on a wyvern?
Do you reckon I could touch
So
a
you
wyvern?
could jump 45 feet, and I will push it to 50 because you're on a horse.
Nice.
And
on a horse.
it lets me take someone else with me, or it lets me give someone else the opportunity.
Double check with Sigismund.
Unfortunately not, I think it's just you.
I believe
I'm
it
sure you
is.
can take someone with you.
No, that's Dimension Door.
Forgive me.
Can immediately use its reaction to teleport. When a target teleports, it can choose a number of creatures you can see within 30 feet of it, up to my charisma modifier.
Stand corrected.
to
He knows
use the
it.
same
It's
action.
all in there,
It's
man.
all in
10
there, I
episodes
love it.
ago.
And my charisma modifier is +5.
Oh!
So-
We're out of there.
We're all riding wyverns,
Let's
baby!
go.
We're all out of there.
This could be
Oh, excuse
really
me.
good
A game changer.
or really
So
bad.
I'm sorry.
One each.
Sorry, guys, to piss on your parade. That's my charisma saving throw. My charisma modifier is +2.
Yeah, I was
So you
gonna say, I
can
didn't
bring
think you were
two
maxed out.
other people
Roll
with
if
you.
want.
Okay.
If you wanna.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna put it in my back pocket for now.
Okay.
Everyone's getting off their horse. I'm gonna do a little hop off, and as I'm gonna jump straight backwards off the horse,
Lovely.
and I'm gonna give a little slap on the bum to get it out of the way. I'm gonna say, "Run, Stuffy, run!"
No, not too far. We need you.
With the
see where
reason,
he
Stuffy,
goes.
with the reason. I'm sure we could speak to animals or something and bring it back.
Get
Maybe.
30 feet
You
away.
could.
What I'll do is I will jump off. I will, funnily enough, ping an arrow into. Where am I?
So you are second row
Where
back
am
on
I?
my right. You're furthest away from you.
I'm gonna go for the wyvern that looks funnily like an owlbear.
Yes, it is a very owlbear looking wyvern.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Actually, before I do that, can I bonus action insightful fight it?
Absolutely, yes, you can.
Is that okay?
Yes, you can indeed. So it's a deception check by it and an insight check by
That's the
you.
one. Just straight roll, innit?
Uh,
Oh my god.
it's a straight roll, not an advantage. Sorry.
Bounce down. Oh! Don't worry about it, Jack. I got a natural one.
Oh,
Oh,
this
you
creature.
Well, you do totals.
I do totals, and totals count.
You do.
It's a 9.
A 9. Unfortunately, this creature got a 17.
So fair, so fair. In that case,
Copyright jar.
I'll just try and scrap it anyway. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
lovely
send
stuff.
an
Now,
arrow.
what is the range of your bow?
60 feet.
Wonderful stuff. So you can just about hit this creature. So roll me an attack.
So much.
We doing something.
what do you reckon? I reckon it's gonna be a natural 4.
Now, a natural.
Oh, you're
four.
you're
Yeah, so I
you're
reckon it's
calling
gonna
it
be-
now.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna say 17.
Do you want to call it?
35.
Do you want to call it?
No,
No,
we can't
hang on,
roll
see what you
it.
get.
35.
35.
Oh, it's a natural 5. Ben was close.
Oh!
I would
That's not what we
assume
want.
12 doesn't hit.
The nerves are really high in this hex today. What's it? What is it to hit? Sorry,
12.
a 12 just misses.
Oh.
The arrow
Okay, well, that's
fires
good to know.
That was your
and
fault, Ben.
strikes this scaly hide, and it just at you
Don't
as
like
it.
that.
I'm gonna scream back at it with much less much less
Ribbit.
fear-inducing. Just gonna ping an arrow. Just go,
You heard a frog scream.
Brilliant.
It's like Kermit the Frog.
It's just a. They do have terrible screams.
It's like
to be
Kermit
fair.
when he does his panic run.
Cricket,
That's
that
a
is your
horse.
action and your bonus action. That's some of your movement. Is there anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna be scared and stay near my friends.
Wonderful stuff. Okay.
We all run.
Go on without me.
They can both cast Firewall.
No way.
Oh, my Laura.
You see these two wyverns start circling to the front and back, and another wyvern at the back starts joining that one. Flapping their wings above you, they
Oh.
drop maybe 10, 15 feet. So they're still about 35 feet in the air.
What the frick?
And then you see these
No.
sacs on their throats start to swell as this thin frill of spines
It's giving Jurassic
starts
Park.
to extend, and they in a line. I need everybody to make me 3 dexterity saving throws, please. As all 3 of these wyverns just expel this line of caustic bile
Are
at
they
you.
aiming for
Charlotte.
It is anyone within 5 feet of the line, and they are all aiming straight up Main Street.
What's the paladin thing? Paladins have an aura. +4 to all saving throws.
It is a...
Yes!
Yes, it is. It's equal to your charisma modifier.
Cool, so-
So it will be... It's within 10 feet. And so it will be Sigismund and Cricket get that bonus.
Yeah, I never,
It doesn't
I never
need it.
positioned myself on
I don't
that
need
map.
it. I have advantage.
Oh, for God's
And what's
sake.
this, a saving throw?
Charlotte,
It is a
I just want to say I'm so
dexterity saving
sorry.
throws.
Don't know why you got lumbered with me rolling your saves.
So we need 3.
Right.
We need to roll 3 saving throws.
These are 3 separate bile sprays.
This is for Nakani. Wait, what's Nakani's dex? Does anyone know?
Sorry, did I not write that down?
No.
Probably very high.
You gave me a
it's
con.
4.
I gave you the con, not the dex. I believe it should
It should be
4.
high, yeah.
I think it's 4.
Come on, Nakani! Oh no, I'm so
would it-
sorry!
Would evasion work for all 3 of these? Or-
rolled a
Yes, so
natural one.
evasion just happens.
okay,
It's
dice.
no.
Sorry.
Uncanny dodge is
Uncanny
not
dash is an
one.
Let's go.
attack, and it's once.
You say
Did I say
uncanny dash? Uncanny dash.
Uncanny dodge. Wow. Uncanny dodge is a once thing. Evasion
Once per
just
turn.
happens.
Yeah, okay.
Right, that's Matthew done. Now me.
Okay, so the first.
Wait, I'm still doing Nakani's.
I beg your pardon. I will give you a little bit more
Are
time.
we rolling all 3 of these?
We'll do them one at a time.
Sweet, okay. So I got 19 on
Oh,
my
I've
first
rolled
one.
all 3.
19 is a success.
I've
If
rolled
you've
all
rolled all 3, that's fine. Just name them down in
My
order.
God!
Right, now this is for me. Let's go.
My God, my dice hate me.
I trust you with my character, Ben.
So I rolled 3 dice for me and 3 dice for Charlotte.
Yeah.
And both of those little piles, there was a natural 1 for both of us. So. Although I rolled worse for me, Charlotte, so, you know.
Obviously.
You
Don't
know.
worry.
Oh my God, why am I so bad at this? This little old game. Oh yeah, I'm failing all of
When you're
those.
ready. I've not
I'm
been,
failing all of them.
I've not been plotting my day.
So maybe
All
this,
right, then.
this
Does
might be
everyone
the
have at
TPK.
least Nakani and Matthew and Willow and
I've got them
Tony's
all.
first?
Yeah.
You've got them all?
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. Cricket and Siggy, you've got all yours as well.
Yep.
Wonderful. So the first one, Siggy,
27.
that's a success. Cricket,
For the first one, 30.
success. Willow
8.
is a failure. Matthew,
It's a journey. He rolled a 2, -2, so it's 0, +4, so it's a 4.
oh my god, amazing, love that. That is unfortunately still a failure.
Is Nakani in his aura?
No, it's
No.
just them 2.
Cool, well we both rolled natural 1s.
Natural one. Okay, so everybody who failed takes 16 points of acid damage.
Oh,
Everyone who
how many
succeeded
hit points
takes
does she
8.
have?
Do I take...
Because you
How much hit points was
succeeded,
it?
yes.
16?
Yeah.
Um,
Just right, minus.
Yeah.
for the second,
Check out my hit points.
Siggy,
18.
18 is a success. Cricket,
29.
that's a success.
Matthew got a 9.
That's a failure.
Willow got a 6.
That's a failure.
Doing so well on this table. And Nakani got 15
Uh-huh.
and Tony got 9.
Tony failed. Nakani just
I
succeeded.
got you, girl!
If you succeeded, you take 11 points of acid
What?
damage. If you failed,
God.
you take 23
Oh
points of
my
acid
God,
damage.
I'm gonna die.
And
Oh, it's not looking good.
And I take it you rolled really high on your third roll, right?
on the third one,
19.
that's a success.
15.
That is just a success.
Matthew got a 17.
That's a success.
We'll just stop there.
Oh no, has
Willow
Willow
got
failed?
7.
Oh, bless
Oh,
her.
God.
That's a failure.
Nakani got 22.
That's a success.
Tony got 12.
That's a failure.
I'm going down.
If you failed, you
Not the
take
cleric.
19 points of acid damage. And if you succeeded, you take 9 points of acid damage.
Well, Jack, I'm on 1 hit point.
Oh
Do you
my
know
God.
what? I'm glad I've given you a challenge.
Is there any chance, Jack, as a free action, you, like, Tony's on fucking death's door.
Uh-huh.
Can you say that I could maybe see
Hey,
that
I
she's
never
on
positioned
death's door
myself on that map.
as a free action?
I will say,
It's too late for me to use that.
I will say
Tail on the
that
runaway now.
when you are in battle,
Yes.
you are always conscious of your allies, for you have worked with them before. Thus, you are familiar with what they should look like when they are healthy and what they should look like when they are not, and their abilities that they have revealed to you. So, yes, you can.
She's looking a bit pale.
She's looking slightly burned as her
Wait, what flavour damage?
acid damage.
What flavour?
What flavour?
Vanilla.
I beg of you, don't
cocktail.
taste
You could've
it.
absorbed
Whatever it is,
Oh,
don't
God.
taste it.
That's a wonder it's not like a reaction.
That is,
She doesn't.
You should
however,
get it, it's good.
their
Makes
turns.
sense.
No hit points, dude.
Okay.
And so,
I kinda still do.
Willow, you are up, and Tony, you are next in line.
Great.
Ow. All right.
As this caustic slime just coats your form, and you can feel your skin start to tingle, and then it stings, and then it starts to burn.
All right.
Which
I'm
ones was
gonna.
So that
Sorry.
was the one at the far end and the two at the back.
I'm gonna.
So these three in the middle have not gone.
I'm going to
Yes.
bonus action. I'm going to activate my starry form.
Lovely.
I'm going to activate the chalice.
Okay.
And I'm going to run over to Tony. I'm going to slap a 3rd level cure wounds on her.
Nice.
Bruh.
So you take. I'll keep that. Well,
It's
that's
just us healing each other, is this?
too mess.
Oh, lordy.
You take 25 points of
Holy moly.
curing damage. And
Thank you.
then with the chalice, I'm then going to heal myself some amount, which is, I think it's a D8. Where is the... Yeah, D8. So then I'll heal myself 9.
Lovely stuff. Fantastic work, Willow. Anything else on your turn?
No. No, and I'm going to stand in between Tony and the other one. So
In
I'm gonna-
between Tony and the other
the one at
wyvern?
the back, yeah. So where Tony is, I'm going to stand in front of her. The one that just spat acid at her.
That one.
Yeah.
Jeez, peeps.
You can do so with your movement, which means that Tony, you are up.
Oh my god.
Barely, by the sounds of it.
Well, more than me.
More than you now, yeah, but that's, I got you. Oh god, that's just changed my whole turn that I had in my brain.
That's D&D.
Yeah, literally. Okay. God, I can't even think. I mean, I don't have. Oh, what do I have?
What are we doing, Tony?
I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
That's just changed everything that I'm going to do. The fact that I just nearly died. Because I don't have. Oh, fuck it, right now. Yeah, so I didn't prepare any spells.
Oh, did you not?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Cool. I'm gonna. Well, so you run up to me, and we're both just looking covered in acid, apparently. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds a 3rd level on you.
Is this just a little swap?
Just a little swap. We could have just healed ourselves, but we don't.
They're magnanimous in their healing, and they heal each other instead.
Good work.
Okay,
Very
that's good.
good. You can take the rest of the day off, Jack.
Oh, thank goodness. See you later, guys.
14? Is that
I thought,
it?
I thought you were going to say 40, and I was like,
Wait, have I
whoa.
rolled the right amount of dice? How did you heal me so much?
I rolled a 6, a 5, and an 8.
That's one of them.
And once again, it comes down to the rolls.
To be fair, I rolled a 6, a 5, and a 3, so I don't feel like that's
That's
too
not too bad. That's not too bad. That's
Um,
still very valid healing.
Where is that?
Yeah,
Thanks.
Shade!
bad.
That is your action.
Yes, and what is it? What time of day is it?
It's about midday.
Okay, never mind then. And I think that's literally it because I can't do anything else now as a bonus action. So, yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Okay, wonderful stuff. This wyvern nearest you, Tony,
Oh God.
is going to fly down next to you.
No, it isn't.
To the ground.
It is hovering 5 feet in the air, but it is close. And it is going to make an attack against you. You see it tucks its wings in and dives straight down, and about 15 feet before you, it opens them up to catch the air and flips its body so its tail is aimed right at you, and it is going to try and sting you with its tail. And that is going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh my god.
Silvery barbs.
Yes. Oh.
Silvery barbs. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Fuck.
You still get to give advantage to someone.
I'll give advantage to Tony then.
Okay, fantastic stuff. You have advantage on your next roll, Tony. You take...
Come on.
Oh, double sixes. You take 16 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution
With
saving
advantage.
throw. With advantage.
Because I'm shit at those.
Which nuts? D6.
Terrible.
D6.
Fucking
Ben, we can't switch between two anymore.
I know.
We'll get a little, the telephone with the wire. It's just 2 cups.
Oh my god, yeah, shall we do that work?
Yeah, let's-
For tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, next week.
What was your con save?
Antonia. Come
Oh
on.
what's
no,
your
what was your
con
con save?
Can I just look at how many ones are on this tray?
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. No. Okay, so 1 is a 1, the other's an 11, so it's 13.
A 13 is a failure.
All right.
Come on now.
Are you wheel or woe? What are you?
I don't think I rolled it. Whoa.
What was that for today?
I have no idea.
This was a new day.
Should I roll for today? Wheel or row?
I don't believe you rolled
Okay,
the...
sorry, this is awful.
No. You're all good, you're all
If
good.
it's
I
even,
don't
I can
believe-
help you. It's even.
Oh,
Wheel. Add 2.
which brings it to a 15.
Yeah.
A 15
Yeah.
just succeeds.
Me oh my. Me oh my.
As you feel a breath of fresh air.
I'm just like getting fucking
Wailed on.
You take
wailed on.
9 points of necrotic damage.
I have 1 hit point left.
Okay, that's 2 turns.
I will get you eventually.
Can I use a reaction?
Yes, you can.
As this happens, like last time when she got to 1 hit point, flames just kind of come up from the ground, and I'm going to use Hellish Tribute.
Incredible. That's a dex save on their part, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. No, hang on.
That is, it's a failure. Natural 5
Yes.
on the dice.
But it's
so
a
roll
low
that
thing
damage.
because it's based on my thing.
Say again, sorry.
What is the add to that? Just because it's literally like 10, so I don't know if it would be it.
Say that for me one more time.
The save is like 10, so if your +5 is like...
No, they got under
Okay.
10. They got under 10.
All right, what am I doing? Something.
Tiefling shit.
Tiefling shit. Oh my god. This is so bad. 9 points of fire damage. You
9
like?
points of fire damage. Hey, 9 points is still 9 points. Fantastic.
I'm dead. This is it.
This
I got you.
creature swoops down and
Bad dragon.
sinks this stinger into you, injecting some vile poison that starts to necrose.
Necrotize.
It starts to kill me!
It starts to kill you. You start to see a little blackening
I'm
of the
seeing
skin
spots.
around you, and you start to feel your muscles lock up, but you just manage to push away those effects as Willow sends this gust of air with just the scent of petrichor and freshly fallen rain on it, and that...
Petrichor and freshly fallen rain. I'm so sorry, Jack. I'm in a really
You are all deserving of these 1 hit points.
What did I do?
Petrol.
Not
Hey
yet.
man, I'm not, and I'm the only one that's had it twice!
That was not even words.
I'm the only
but
one
we
who's
are
actually
But you manage to brush off the alternate effects.
She's gonna be like, Hagrid, what the fuck?
This creature is going to likewise do the same to Nakani. Now, Nakani was holding an action,
She was.
so give me those attacks.
Jedi rogue. Come on!
Here we go.
Oh, fine.
She get advantage for any reason at all?
No,
What's her plus? I forgot.
Sympathy.
it should be there.
Plus
That's
8.
the reason.
Let's go! I'm just so bad at rolling. That doesn't hit.
What's the total?
11.
That does not hit. 11.
Oh my god, 11 again. I rolled 2 threes. I retire. I've officially
You can just exit the.
It's actually been so nice. I can't do this anymore.
Can I roll for Nakani and Tony?
Do you know what?
Yes!
We
yes.
might need to start doing that. Kendall, you are the one person I've ever met who rolls worse
This
than
was
me.
never me.
No.
Where is this
I don't
from?
know. I don't know. Unfortunately, although Nakani has been prepared for these spouts of acidic vomit that have been raining down from the sky have drawn her attention, and so this wyvern comes at her just a little bit too quick, and she cannot land these blows effectively, and it is going to
I'm
take
sorry,
its
Charlotte.
turn. Once again, it is going to land an attack against her. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Okay,
By all the gods, old and new.
you take... Oh, no, I am rolling the right dice.
I don't know how many hit points Nakani has, but she's losing them
You're going
all.
to total them up. You're going to total them up for me. You've got 9 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a con save.
My pen's broken.
Oh my god, Kendall.
Kendall's in a
You
mare
are-
over here.
This is the
We're so stressed.
What's
Do you need a pencil? She's gone.
Here comes Kraken, Kendall.
Con save, con save, con save.
Constitution
actually
saving
crying.
throw. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 16.
A
Okay.
16
From Nakani.
just succeeds. Oh no, sorry. A 16 succeeds. You take 7 points of necrotic
I
damage.
think she's dead. I don't know.
She definitely will not be.
How many hit points does she have? That's not a calculator. Let me.
You go,
Where's
take
my?
it. Just take this, but you chucked it.
calculator.
This isn't.
Oh my god.
Calculator.
Kendall, there you go, right?
Okay, you carry on. I'm gonna add up how many hit points she's lost. I'm so sorry.
This creature is, however, going to take a second attack against her with its
Motherfucker.
bite, and that is going to be.
Where's my pen?
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
No, roll
I think that
worse.
probably
yeah,
hits.
17 to AC. That we know.
She's lost
That's really
55
good,
hit points so far. I don't know how many
She's
hit points she
definitely
has.
got. She's got more than that. She's not got much more, but
Okay.
she's got more than that. Apologies, Charlotte, if we're way underestimating your health.
I'm playing you, so you know.
You take.
Apologies in general.
Jesus Christ!
Black it.
That's another double 6 on the dice.
She's down. Probably.
No.
That
roll
is 16 points of piercing
16 equals.
and 8 points of acid damage.
Okay.
As
She's down.
She is. I think at that
Well,
point she's definitely down. You see this
yeah, she's
creature
down.
sink its
78.
massive, stunted jaws into her. You can see these wyverns have very short snouts and very wide jaws, and as they open up, there are just rows of needle-like serrated teeth that
gonna
sink
meditate.
into her flesh. You hear Nakani cry out in pain, and she just falls limp. And with the rest of its movement, this creature is going to move 20 feet back up into the air.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck this guy.
So just
With Nakani.
talk to me.
With Nakani.
With Nakani.
With Nakani?
With Nakani.
Okay, talk to me. Who's so the one that's near Tony is still on the ground.
Tony.
Still 5 feet locked
feet
in
from-
battle
yeah.
with her.
All of the others are 60 feet apart
60
from the one that's
feet,
just
and
grabbed.
that one is 20 feet
I
up
have
in the
no
air now.
means of escape.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Wait, what happened to Nakani?
Nakani
is
has
gone.
fallen unconscious, and in the jaws of this creature has beat its wings and started to lift up into the air with Nakani in its jaws.
God's sake.
I need to
Being
get out
monkey
of
now.
this situation. How do you get out of
That is going to be its turn, and then the final wyvern is going to swoop down. It's gonna do the exact same thing to Mothyu.
Fuck.
No.
I love the silence that's just fallen over the room now.
I couldn't
as
even do my
people-
Nakani impression because she killed her.
Oh, Jack, you little menace.
Yeah, take it. That's what you get. Oh, God.
Right.
Cursing and fumbling.
The first attack, once again, with this stinger, you can see that these creatures have a particular behavior of swooping down and trying to sting you. That is, however, only going to be an 11 to hit, which definitely misses.
Does not
Matthew.
hit, no!
So this creature is going to take its second attack.
Ah!
That, however, is going to be a 26 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
You got it! No!
You take 9 points of piercing damage
Pissing.
and 7 points of acid.
He'll be fine.
Well, he's taken quite a lot.
Nah,
And at the bottom of the initiative, Mothyu, it is now your turn.
Well, fellas.
fucking hit him.
Alright, well, I wasn't going to do that. So, what's happening to Nakai? She's getting flown away?
Nakani is 20 feet up in the air, and from Mothyu, 10, 20, 30, 40 feet away. So 60 feet, 60 feet, 70 feet, 70 feet away. Diagonals are tricky.
Cool.
Fuck, he's so
Um,
slow as well.
Can I just ask...
Flying, he's got a 50-foot fly speed.
His channel divinity will be an action.
Yes.
Okay.
The sheer terror over here.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Alright, well, excuse me 1 second.
By all
And he's
means.
going to run away from the wyvern.
It's going to take an attack
Yep.
against you, and it is going to use...
Has anyone else went?
Absolutely.
It's going to reach out with its hind legs and try and clasp them around you. That's going to be another 26 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Dark.
Um,
I've used my reaction.
Oh,
this turn, haven't I?
shit.
yes,
Shit.
you have
I don't even know how many hit points he has.
7, 11, that's 11 points of slashing damage
2
to you.
seconds.
11.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid. Echolalia. So that's 11 points.
Sorry.
No, you're quite right, you're quite right. Running two different characters.
Something to do.
No,
Slightly difficult.
And then I realised that they fly.
Oh, yeah. They do. The wings give it away.
I've got nothing.
How many hit points do you reckon he has?
Well, not much.
I don't know. This is the trouble with getting these stats very,
Because
very
he's
quickly.
taken 75 points of damage.
Okay, I think he's
my
down.
God.
I don't think we any
No,
of
I
us have
think
that much.
he's.
Didn't he have some reduced hit points for something? Remember you reduced them?
No, that was ages ago.
Was that not a permanent?
That was not a
Okay,
permanent
it's
thing.
fine.
That was not a permanent thing. So he's still up. He's still up.
All right,
He's got,
great.
he's got over 80.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure.
in that case,
Just about. You've got one turn, Ben.
I'm going to fly up to Nakani.
You can. Are you going to double dash?
No, I need my action. How far away? It shouldn't seem that far away.
She's 70 feet away because you're 40 feet just across, and then it's 20 feet up, and you're on the ground.
Sick. All right.
So you can get
How
within
about
like 20
Tony?
feet.
How far away is Tony?
Tony, you can reach. Tony,
All right.
you can reach.
He's going to
easily.
run to Tony,
Okay.
and he's going to touch her
What the fuck?
and pump 35 hit points in total.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Amazing. 35.
Yes.
Okay. Tony, take that healing. Fantastic.
Do you know? Does he have his spells? Does he have? I don't know. Does he have a healing word?
He
I
doesn't
know
have
I've got his
healing
blood spells,
word.
but I haven't got if anything that he's chosen.
We'll say for now he does not have
All
healing
right,
word.
great. Well,
Sorry, Mothyu, if you've got it. My apologies.
that's fine. That is the end of his go.
Okay, wonderful stuff. Top of the round. It's Nakani.
No, I can't roll this for her. I'm
Yeah.
refusing.
Unfortunately,
I'm refusing.
you
no,
have
no,
to.
no, no.
So,
is it a death?
this
No,
is
I
the
can't.
first time that a death save is being rolled.
Oh my god. No,
In the
I
player's
will
keep.
roll a one. Like I'm.
So, for those of you at home, A death save happens when someone goes unconscious. It is a d20 roll, and on an 11 or higher, that is a success. On a 10 or lower, that is a failure. 3 failures and the character dies. 3 successes and the character is stabilized. Now, usually a player will roll that in their own trays. However, because I'm a particularly evil DM, I have prepared something that I very fondly call the Tower of Death. And it is a dice tower that shall be used only for death saves. Kendall, you are going to roll that death save blind
For Nakani.
for Nakani.
Now,
So you are going to pick a
only bad things
d20.
will happen.
Well, we won't
Yeah,
know.
why are you rolling? Oh my
You are
God.
going
I'm going to use Rockkick's dice. And you can blame yourselves.
So come around, and I want you to roll in the tray, but I don't want you to look at what the answer is. You will not know.
Do you want me to be on? Am I supposed to, or can I just like...
No, you can just roll. As so long as I've got it here, you're absolutely
Just
grand.
do something so that the viewers know it's your hand.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
I threw it and I run.
Okay.
Can I have my dice back?
Bear with me 1 second, for I am going to take photo evidence.
Ah, you got such a professional poker face as well, Jack.
You should try poker.
yeah, almost like he's an actor.
You would think that, John.
It's good.
Oh, I rolled that in my hand, so you wouldn't know, unfortunately.
I know you did.
That's horrifying. Why would you dream up this mechanic?
I
This
don't
is
want
something
to
I've wanted to do for
leave
so
Phone.
long, to add suspense to potential
Yes, well now my pants are full of
Ew.
suspense.
suspense.
Well, call it
Is that what that smells?
Yeah.
And that is Nakani's go.
Oh,
She alive. I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, she's up to 1 hit point, totally.
Oh, he has so many cool. I could have saved Nakani so many
Sweaty
times.
hands.
He's got so many He's literally all about saving one particular individual.
Oh.
But hey, this is the first time you've seen this class, so do not worry. Siggy, you are up, and Cricket, you are next in line.
Yes, I am.
Shooby
First of all,
dooby.
bonus action, cold fury, rage.
Love that,
Yeah.
Cold Fury. Oh my
Fury.
God, it's like blue
Um,
steel.
And he's gonna make his way over to the wyvern that's been harrying Tony.
Tony.
So the one that's harrying
get to
Tony is here.
Yeah. Huh?
The one that's harrying Matthew is here.
So
So the one that's harrying Matthew is closer to you.
I feel like, oh, okay, fuck it, I'll go for him then, yeah.
It's
Doesn't
10, 20, 30, 40 feet away is the one from...
Oh yeah, I can't get there then.
Okay.
I'll go for the closest one.
Perfect.
Basically. It's like 5 feet off the ground, right?
It is indeed.
Excellent. I think as he runs, he kind of leaves behind a couple of like bluish figures
Blue
which
wisps.
also run.
Incredible.
split into
These
3 different-
spectral, spiritual figures
That's cool.
emanating from you and then running in tandem with you.
Yes, and as I go, I'm gonna whip out my arms, and the wraps that have bound up Siggy's forearms are released, and he's gonna whip them towards this wyvern,
Finally.
and try and hit him.
Okay, wonderful stuff. Are you going for the attack roll?
Yes. I'm gonna whip him out. It's got 15 feet reach.
Absolutely. So you can
So I
definitely
don't even need
reach.
to get up there. I can.
I'll tell you what. I'll put you
Yeah, I'll
10
stand
feet away,
10 feet
and you
away.
can reach it just from there.
Wicked. I'm just gonna aim for its neck. I assume
Lovely.
it's got like a long.
It does. It's this draconic form, but with 2 wings and 2 legs instead of 4 wings. But it has this stereotypical wyvern-like, snake-like neck. However, this one has got pouches that you can see swell when it exudes this bite.
Amazing. I'm gonna kind of aim for those pouches then.
Lovely.
and I'll just like whip them out and hopefully
Entangle
fly around
them
his
up. Go for an attack roll.
neck. Oh shit! What's the modifier on this actually?
It will be Dex plus your proficiency.
Dex plus proficiency.
Yes.
Right, what's my Dex? So proficiency is 3. Dex is 1, so 4. Just got plus 4. Come on. Shit. That's not good. That's a 10.
Unfortunately, a 10 misses. Still trying to get to grips.
Can I do it
with the-
recklessly?
I'll allow it for this one. You usually need to call it beforehand, but yes,
Okay.
go.
Come
Somebody cogs
come on.
turning in my
Oh.
head.
Yes, okay, that's better. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits. Roll me damage.
Fucking suck my balls.
I can't see it.
Let me find the damage, I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good.
I
You're all
don't know
good.
why I'm looking. I can't tell who's what.
Here we go. Okay, it's only 2d4, but... suck it, that's a 3 slashing damage.
3 slashing damage. Fantastic stuff. Hey, damage is damage. We love it.
And I'm gonna dig in my heels, pull back, and the wyvern needs to make... oh no, he's grappled.
He is automatically
grappled.
grappled if you hit.
So it's like, he's gonna do that and yell, I've got this one, somebody stab it!
Which one is that one?
That one.
I can't see. So, yeah.
So it's
who's
the,
it next to?
It's the one that was hampering Matthew and is now close to Cricket.
Yep.
The one with the ring on it.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
If you like it, you should put a ring on it.
For
Hello.
flavour,
I don't like it, so
can
take
I
it
use...
off.
For flavour, can I use... Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Oh no.
Can I use the rest of my movement to pull, grapple, run up to it, and jump on its neck?
I will say it's grappled. You've still got some of your movement. Make me an athletics check.
Okie dokie, that's a +10, my dude.
Let's
Lovely.
go.
And I have advantage because I'm raging.
Yes, you do.
I do, I think.
No, you do. You have advantage on strength checks and saves.
Brain, 22.
A 22 is more than enough, and you pulling forwards and using these new wraps to launch your set all over the place, to launch yourself towards the wyvern. You leap up and you just manage to grab on to these, and you've now got this wyvern in these torturous spiked reins around its neck.
I'm going to call you Penelope.
And it's there with this choke sort of. Okay,
That was
Sigismund.
highly disturbing.
You're welcome.
Very good.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Fantastic. Cricket, you are up.
Okay. I have a plan.
Okay.
It is based on distances and how kind you're feeling, Jack.
Lovely. We'll see.
How high off? You said the one holding the can is 20 feet off the ground.
Yes.
Okay. I am, I believe, 2.5 feet.
Aha. Oh, we're getting very technical.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Okay. Matthew is standing next to Tony. If I stand on Matthew, my high jump is 15 feet.
Nice.
Can he use his reaction to...
I'm
trying to get to. I'm going to get my dagger and I'm going to try and use it to try
Love
and
it.
get to Nakani.
Okay, I love it. This is going to take Matthew's reaction.
Okay.
You're going to need to shout this out, and it's going to require checks from the pair of you.
Okay.
Okay? So
We tried to do this before and it failed. We did fail, but we tried to do it in the Blightlands before. You remember this, don't you, Callum?
Yeah. Yep, I remember.
Love it.
That is true. Okay.
So
With that,
it's not maybe
it's,
at disadvantage.
it's possible.
Okay.
So first of all, I want an acrobatics check from you,
Okay.
and I want an athletics check from Matthew, please.
Okay. Matthew, I'm going for Nakani!
Okay. Nope, shit. Rolled a 2.
Oh. Roll at disadvantage, please.
Okay! First one is a 15.
Okay.
Second one is an 8, but it's plus 10 for acrobatics.
So that's an 18. So it was so at disadvantage it will be 15.
No. The first roll was a 15, so it'd be
So
it'd be
25 or 18.
18.
Fantastic. So 18 is still more than enough. Fantastic. Even just using Matthew as an awkward springboard, you can leap up towards Nakani and the wyvern that it is carrying.
Yeah.
You now want to make an attack.
Yeah, I don't even mind if it doesn't hit that much. I'm just trying to use my dagger to try and...
You're just trying to
I can't
attach yourself.
I can't imagine a wyvern has many handholds.
I mean, you can grab onto its wings, its legs, its tails. There are even some rudimentary, they're thin, but you have seen these spines on its neck crest up.
Surely I'm just getting to the bottom of it.
But you can just try and grab onto its feet. So if you want to make me a grapple check, so roll me.
If I stuck a dagger in, would I be able to hang on as well?
And I'll say if you want to forego the damage to grapple this creature, you can just stick in and cling on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah? So make me an attack roll.
Please.
Cricket's off.
You are now.
I'll see you guys later. Remember me. Oh, that's an 18. That's an 18.
An 18 hits, and you are now grappling the creature.
Yes.
Okay. I believe that's my turn.
I think that is.
Bye, cricket.
Wyvern number 1 is going to see if it reloads its bile spray.
My strength of
Does
11
not.
is going to be really useful, isn't it?
So that creature is.
It's just a splat.
Somebody catch me!
I'm going to see whether it wants to help out its companion
No,
with Siggy
they're so selfish.
or go for some free food with Nakano. And it's going to go for Siggy. So,
Bring it
Sigismund, it's going to come down to your level. And it's going to make 2 attacks against you. The first one is going to be a 10 to hit.
Misses.
This stinger comes through, but as you are on the back of this wyvern and it is flapping and wriggling and trying to get free, it can't seem to gain a purchase into your form. This second one, however, is going to be a 21 to hit. It instead lunges forward, extending its neck and clamps its teeth around you.
It's like a grapple party.
Bruh. It's automatic. It's really bad.
Oh, me, oh, my.
It's going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
Halved because I'm raging.
Halved because you're raging to 6. And then 3 points of acid damage. Not halved.
Oh, wait, let me just check something.
Go on.
Oh no, it's poison.
It's
I always
poison as
get
your
those two
dwarvish
confused.
constitution.
Yeah. So how many-
No, but good looking out.
How much acid, sorry?
So it was 12 halved to 6 and then 3 points of
3
acid.
points of acid.
That is its 2 attacks there.
Being eaten!
Wyvern number 5 is absolutely. Let's see if it recharges its bile spray.
Wyvern.
It does.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Good night.
It's gonna come down. I'm gonna place this.
Come down.
I'm gonna place this low, but it is about 15 feet in the air. I need Matthew, Tony, Willow.
We all get +4 to
You do.
Am I within 10? I'm not in 10 feet of him, am I?
You are.
Oh, am I?
You are. Yes, you are, because you are just there, so you are literally on the cusp of 10 feet. Can I have all 3 of you make dexterity saving throws, please? That's definitely got. Me too.
I don't think we had a...
Is it well enough?
Only Nakali had that roll.
Is it well enough?
I
what I wanna
think so. Oh my god.
This is so stressful.
Tony, what'd you get?
24.
It's a success.
Come on,
Willow?
That's more like
That
it.
one.
Failure. Matthew?
16.
Is a success. If you failed, you take 21 points of acid damage. If you succeeded, you take 10.
You were on...
Mothy's taken
No, I'm
85
alright.
points of damage.
He's down now.
Fuck.
He's
Can
definitely
I...
down.
Here's a question, Jack.
Yes.
Can I retrospectively use my reaction to...
Sorry, Nicole.
I've got the tail of the runaway, and it's used on a reaction. Have I left it too late?
Unfortunately, how would you like to use it?
I'm more than 30 feet away from them anyway, aren't I?
What's the trigger point for the reaction? Is it like as soon as it's
You can
cast,
just
or is
use
it?
your-
Just, it says it's as a reaction. WDD, the target can immediately use its reaction to teleport up to
Immediately.
30 feet to an occupied.
So you can
I don't
you
know.
can use your so you can use if it's a reaction you can use it, and if you want to just teleport down to Matthew, you
Did you
can.
say immediately though?
Yes.
So is it like when you do it, you immediately use your reaction?
No. I think it means. Oh, Lord. No.
Oh Oh,
DM.
Lord.
The wording is, the target can immediately use its reaction to teleport
Up to 30 feet to an occupied space it can see.
Yeah, so you can. It's a reaction can be used on anyone's turn, so you can use it now. So if you want
No,
to,
but
What
the
it's saying
immediately
is
bit.
immediately, does that mean
after I've given
as
it
soon
to
as
him.
he hit me with
Oh,
the
no.
tail?
for now, I'm going to say no
gonna
because
say-
that feels very, very cruel for him to use it, and you have to use it
But
then.
is it to get him out of a jam though? Is it like, oh fuck, you're fucked up?
For now, I will say no, and I will go over that ruling and make sure I'm tidy on it because we've had this sort of stuff with like pass without a trace and stuff like that. So for now, I'll say you can use it because we've not thought of that before, and I will double check and I'll rescind that ruling should I need to.
Okay.
So you've still got that reaction
Yeah,
if you
and
want.
then it says when the target teleports, it can choose a number of creatures it can see within 30
God.
feet of it to immediately use the same reaction.
Okay.
I'm more than 30 feet away from those guys, aren't I?
You are 20 feet up in the air, and they are about 15 feet away. So yes, you're just out of range.
Where it says when the target teleports, do you reckon that is before I teleport the 30 feet or after I teleport the 30 feet?
Oh, how generous do I want to be? I'll say after.
Okay, I would like to use the reaction immediately to teleport as close to them as I can get, even if it's going to put me in line of the acid spray.
There.
And then I've got 2, don't I?
Yes.
I'm going to get Willow the fuck out of the way,
Okay.
and I'm going to tell Mothdew that he's probably better at saving the canny than I am.
Okay, I've got you. So, as this bile spray happens, you teleport in via the tail that Sigismund has given you, and you feel this magical potential thrust out, and you guide it towards Mothdew and Willow, so they can now teleport
30 feet
30
away.
feet.
Do
Fantastic.
you then want me to roll a saving throw for this gunk?
Yes, please, because you are now in line.
Do you want me to automatically fail because I've put myself in the way?
No. No. For now, I'll say no. Roll.
Are you sure?
Just straight roll. We'll see how you do.
18 total.
An 18 is a success. So with your evasion, you take no damage. Fantastic. So Willow and Mothdew, you now have the potential to teleport 30 feet away, thus negating the damage that you've just taken.
Oh, sick. Okay. All right.
Indeed.
How much damage
No.
did I take?
You were down, weren't you?
No, I wasn't down.
It was
Mothew's
20, 21 on a failure and 10 on a
down.
success.
6. Nice moves.
So I believe Mothdew is still up.
Well, yeah, depending what
Yeah.
it is, but we'll
But
say he is.
for now, we'll rule
Yeah.
because he's not taken that damage. He's
All right.
still up.
Mothdew will go. Can we choose where we go?
30 feet in any
Can we
direction.
go 30 feet in the direction that the wyvern with Nakani's flying?
Yes, absolutely. I'll put him there. He is 20 feet up in the air, but he's not.
Oh, he's flying, isn't he?
He's flying.
I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Mothdew is flying, and he's moved 10 feet laterally and then 20 feet up. So he's about 30
Okay.
feet-ish away, and he's about 5 feet out from this wyvern.
Do we have to use our reactions to do it?
That is your reaction.
Because Mothdew hasn't got a reaction. Because he helped
Oh.
Cricket.
Then
And I
he-
haven't got a reaction because I helped Tony with a word.
Then does it say they have to use the same
I
reaction?
believe it says they immediately used their reaction.
Okay.
Then unfortunately,
Sorry.
no.
Sorry.
No.
Surely they don't have to use theirs.
It
It's your
said
reaction.
To immediately use the same reaction. Does that mean they're using my reaction? Do you want to see the wording?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, this is all down
Surely
to
if
the
you're using
syntax.
your reaction.
When the target teleports, it can choose a number of creatures it can see within 30 feet to immediately use the
The
same reaction.
It's using mine.
I think when it says the same reaction, it means they can do the same thing, but it still expends their reaction.
Yeah.
Hey, persuade me. If you can argue it another way.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't know if somebody's used a reaction or not, and if
Yeah.
I used it on somebody who'd already used their reaction.
Don't get me wrong, if we rule it that it has to expend their reaction, I'll let you pick other people. Uses the same reaction.
Isn't he
'Cause it
also
doesn't say
expending the
their-
magic?
It doesn't say their
to
reaction,
them.
it uses
He
the
is
same.
expending the magic.
And if it says the same reaction, surely it's the same reaction that's already being referred to in the text, which it says the target uses.
Do you know what?
Reaction.
Do you know what?
I got an A in English, baby.
I'll give it you. I'll give it you. Once again, I'll go back and review, and I'll make sure I finalise what I want from that. But for now,
Thank you
I
for
will
throwing us
say
a bone.
I can throw you a bone for
Thank
sure.
you. Okay.
So
Jack, you're killing us.
I was going to say, I was also being like, it'd be really fucking
already
mean,
dead.
but
Jack, we're
still.
dying.
Yeah, but
Please.
so take off that damage,
Yeah, done that.
and Mothyu teleports that way. And where is Willow going?
I'll just go 30 feet. I want to stay. I want to be nearer. I want to be able to get Nakani and Mothyu in my ranges. So I'll go underneath Mothyu
Underneath Mothyu. So I'll see you about there.
because they're both.
Perfect.
That's
Okay.
okay, I'll just
wonderful.
stay here facing the
So
wyvern.
that was
No escape.
that was the
More hit
wyvern's
points on this.
turn to expel this bile spray, and that was your reaction, causing you two to move, which means that it is now this wyvern's turn, and who's it gonna go for? I think that wyvern's already on Tony. I think this one is gonna go for Cricket. Come on, you! Oh, no, hang on. Let's just see if it gets its bile spray back. It does.
Oh,
I think it will stick with Cricket for the moment.
well,
however.
you're very welcome.
So, once again, it is going to be
Good.
a stinger attack. What is that? That is a 23 to hit.
Fuck a duck.
Yes, I believe that hits, Jack.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yes, I can.
You take 7 points of piercing.
That would be a total of
Piercing.
5.
Say again.
5 total.
A 5 total on the con save.
Yes.
That is a failure.
Yes.
So you take the 7 points of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
What does that
I'm
noise
rolling
mean?
so well on these D6s.
You never roll well.
I really don't. That's 22 points of
He's taken
necrotic
my
damage.
power. He's taken it.
And you are now paralyzed.
Oh, for
Fuck
fuck's
me.
sake.
Paralyzed.
-7, so -29. If I did a uncanny dodge, would that take away the total or just half of the 22?
It would only halve the piercing damage
Well,
because
can't
that
do
is the
nothing about that.
attack. The secondary damage of necrotic is not halved
The big yin.
because that's because of your con save. The attack is 2d6 plus 4, and because it hit, it then triggers the con save, so the uncanny dodge would only halve the damage.
Does evasion only work on dex?
Dex saves,
Holy hell.
unfortunately.
Okay,
No.
I will take the whole thing then. What's that? 29.
29.
And you are now
Oh,
paralyzed.
I can't do maths. Well, I helped in the first.
And with its second attack, it is going to grab you with its claws
No.
as you are paralyzed and pick you up into the air.
Fuck a duck.
Caca! Should we just go with the islands? Should we just go with them?
Yeah, should we just go in? We'll
Should we
hang
just
out.
have an adventure?
Hang out.
Cricket,
There you
you are with that incubus wyvern. You are paralyzed, and it is it's 40 feet in the air.
I've heard it pronounced wyvern before.
I have also heard it pronounced wyvern, but I don't like that
I like
pronunciation.
I am going to use the uncanny dodge on that because I have little to no health left.
Totally fine. Halve that down.
7 to 3.
3.
So add 4.
Add 4. Absolutely right. Fantastic stuff. Which means that Willow, you are now up.
Let's go!
Guys, we can
See, what you've done is I knew what I was going to do.
Uh-huh.
And then you created another situation, and I knew how to solve that. But then you took that situation away from me, and now I have 2 problematic situations, which I don't know how to do. So, I'm going to... Cricket is up, Nakani is down, Mothyu is looking rough. I'm going to
That's a rhyme.
second level healing word Nakani.
Healing word Nakani.
Yes.
Okay.
And she takes not much, but she'll be back with us. So that is 8 healing.
8
And then I'm
Thank you,
going to chalice some healing into Mothyu.
Okay.
And he's going to take 8 healing as well.
Lovely stuff.
So they're both going to
Fantastic.
get topped up. Wonderful.
Okay, so with this burst of primal healing magic, the two of them are now slightly better off. Nakani wakens in the clutches
And then
of
she
this
will
wyvern.
say to Matthew,
How am I doing it?
she'll just be like, you focus on the carney, I'll get cricket.
Okay.
And
lovely
then I'm
stuff.
going to run underneath the wyvern that cricket is with.
Okay, so you're gonna
Or
come.
for ease of map, next to the underneath spot.
We're gonna put you.
She's fine. She's back on the ground.
Slow fall. You are between cricket and the incubus wyvern, but you are directly underneath.
Cool. And then bonus action,
Incubus.
Yes.
drink a potion of healing.
Fantastic. Go for it.
So that is
Lovely.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Tony, you are next in line.
She is.
Now,
Hello.
bear with me 2 seconds.
You're quite
No,
alright.
you're fine, carry on. I answered my own question by reading my
Mayor
mechanics.
Trotsky with you, just 1 second. Thank you very much.
You're full of it.
I am.
You're full of it,
I
Jack.
am. Is that your turn, Willow?
Yeah, I healed myself 6.
6. Beautiful stuff. Tony, you're up.
We've not done much damage to these boys, have we?
And I can't do that much damage to them.
God.
You're
fucking
with him now.
duck.
Yeah, I've locked them down.
How many of them are in the sky? I can't see. So.
There is the one holding cricket, the one holding Nakani. There is technically the two hampering Siggy are also in the sky, but they are about 5 feet off the ground. And you've got this one here next to you, which is about 5 feet off the ground, but is in battle with you.
All right. Cool. Oh god. After just taking a huge battering and then being healed once and then being hit again, she will finally reach for her holy symbol, and the aura's gonna happen.
The aura's gonna happen.
Get in my aura.
Kendall's just getting out whatever word she needs to. I love it. The aura's gonna happen.
Yep, the aura's gonna happen.
Get in my
And then,
Specific aura is
sorry,
this?
Twilight Sanctuary.
Thank you.
Get in my aura. And then,
Who doesn't like a bit of aura?
and then she's gonna reach her hand to the sky and she's gonna summon her spiritual weapon and throw it at the thing in front of her.
Amazing. Go, give me an attack
me.
roll.
Okay, I will do that. 15.
A 15 hits. I was
Oh,
going to say
sure.
just hits.
Holy
Oh.
fucking
No,
shit.
that's the save.
So we know.
Okay, that's awful. Again, 6 points of damage.
6 points.
And I'm going to give myself some temporary hit points.
Lovely stuff.
It must be like half dead by now, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
They're looking
6
really.
damage.
All of them.
Really
all,
healthy.
They all got hit by that one.
Cool. I give myself 10 temporary hit points.
Lovely stuff. Fantastic. Okay.
So if
Um,
anyone wants temporary hit points at the end of your turn, let me know.
What have they got to do?
Get in my aura.
Get in my order.
Get in my
Get in my aura.
Incredible. Tony, is that your turn?
Tony.
Tony.
I think so, because I can't do nothing else.
Wonderful
so...
stuff.
Okay.
In response, this wyvern is going to come back at you and try and hit you.
Get away from me, you fuck.
You bloody fuck.
That is cocked.
I'm quite sick of you.
That's going to be an unnatural 20 to hit.
Fuck. I have nothing to do.
That's okay, darling.
At least it's unnatural.
Hey, man. That's all right. It's the way of the world.
Have I used my reaction this time?
No.
No.
Silvery bumps.
Okay.
you
That is a failure.
bitch, you thought.
Yes! I mean, I love you, Jack.
No.
What do you
That's
do? What
hey.
happens?
That's what it's there for.
What do you do to make it miss?
I think Siggy's riding, he looks over, he's like, no! And just throws, like, he goes to throw something, but it's there's nothing in his hand, but then one of the guardians, like, whooshes over and just, like, smacks the wyvern in the face just gently.
Incredible.
You just hear a thanks.
Fantastic.
And
This-
I'll give advantage to, yeah, I'll give it to Tony, why not?
Okay,
Oh, thank
fantastic stuff. This spirit comes and stands next to you, Tony.
Who the fuck is this?
Just behind you, ready and waiting to back you up as it hampers this wyvern on the first attack. The second attack is also going to miss. Another natural 4 on the dice. It's trying to claw and bite at you, but this spirit is causing your form to just shift ever so slightly, and it cannot find you within this spectral mist. And so it misses. 3 is going to bite Nakani again as it's in its jaws. That is a natural 1.
Yes, fuck.
How do you miss something if it's already in your mouth?
It's just licking it.
Technically, by the rulings, I shouldn't have advantage. It doesn't make sense, but here we
Never
are.
look a gift horse in the mouth.
However, the second attack is going to be a 19 to hit Nakani.
I was like, why are you looking at me?
That is 14 points of piercing
She's
damage.
down again.
Oh, for God's sake.
She's down. I don't need to roll the
I
acid.
assume so. I don't know.
I gave her healing. Did you write that down?
But yeah, but it was like 9 points, so I was
No,
like,
so
oh.
then she is down again, and this wyvern is going to take its
Chomp,
full
chomp.
80 feet of flight.
What?
Oh.
No.
And fly off.
What the
into the distance.
I mean, Siggy's a little busy, but what the fuck?
Can anyone do any?
No.
Fuck's
Morphew used his reaction to lift you up.
Well, now I feel selfish.
I use Maria. Oh,
He could have
God.
teleported her out of that situation.
Godspeed.
And scene. I'm no longer Nakani.
Wyvern number 2 is going to try and escape the grapple.
Fucking try it.
Yeah, which is going to be difficult. You never know. Is it an athletics check to do so? Does it specify on the?
Was
I can't-
something in my aura?
To escape a grapple in general, I think
It's either dex
finished Tycho yet,
or
then, so-
strength. However,
Then
I
look at
can't
it.
remember whether I wrote down on the specifics of the magic item.
I don't think we did, no.
No, then I will say it can use strength. That's going to be an 18.
Doesn't make it.
Doesn't
DC's
make it.
20.
The DC is 20. So this creature is still grappled, trying to buck you off and shake loose. You see the spikes digging into its neck and it's tearing at its flesh. You hear this slight sizzle as this caustic bile drips onto the floor and starts burning away at the ground. But you rein it in and hang on
I think Siggy's got some real good hips. So he's just really good at fucking problems.
I love it.
Can't shake me.
And with that, it is Mothew's turn.
Nakani, this is not useful. And he's going to, guys, I'm going to get Nakani.
Okay.
And he'll just double dash his full
Double
flight
dash.
and go after her.
And Mothew starts to pursue.
Well, if you were getting fucked, okay.
Oh, is he gone?
He's the big damage dude.
He a double dash. He will be off of that map, and I will say for the sake of say for the sake of your 2 brains, we will see what happens with those 2 in another moment. We shall continue to
Narratively,
focus
that's fun.
on what is happening here,
That was the
and
idea.
we shall allow those 2 to make their
Could
own
I-
decisions.
So how many wyverns have gone? Like all of them?
How far can he fly?
1 wyvern has gone thus
So there's
far.
How
Still
far can he
5?
fly?
He's 50.
50 feet.
Okay, so instead of doing the full thing, can he 50 feet it, and then can he use his blood sworn fortitude to give Nakani? Does that give her healing, or does it just increase her maximum? I'll read it. It's right in front of me.
It is a lot to read.
When
though.
allies hit point increases, it's a hit point. Can he do anything to give her something? No.
Let's say healing words are, because why not?
He doesn't have healing.
He
words.
doesn't have healing
That's fine. So in
words.
that case, he's just going to get up
He's
close
just
to
gonna
her,
get up
and he's
close
just
to her.
going to, and as soon as he can, he'll swing and try
Fantastic.
and help her. They've
And
got
we
healing
will-
potions amongst them, so they'll.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we will see how that goes for them in a minute. In fact, do we want to take a little mid-battle break here now so you can catch your breath?
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
Or do you want to push on?
I can't tell if my bladder is full of pure fear.
It's
Yeah, I think-
definitely fear. It might be also fear. I tell you what, let's take a little break. Let us take a mid-battle hiatus. We will return here in a couple of minutes and see how the rest of the Dawntakers survive this particular encounter. See you in a couple of minutes. and welcome back. So, top of the round. Nakani is no longer on the battlefield, so I shall take that responsibility off your shoulders, Kendall. Which means, thank you, which means that Sigismund... Hello, gorgeous!
Before, could you just do a little, this person's here, this person's here, this person's here, just to remind my
Cricket
brain?
is paralysed and 40 feet in the air.
Can you point
In fact,
where?
Now that I...
You know it.
Oh my god, you were in the sky!
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
More.
More.
What's that? Is that a wee battle?
It's teeth
Come in front of you now.
More.
So, Cricket is paralysed in the clutches of one of the wyverns. Tony is in battle with one of the wyverns that's about 5 feet off the ground, and Willow is just behind them. Sigismund is on top of one of the wyverns, grappling it with his leather wraps of restraint, and there is another wyvern hampering him just above him.
Ooh.
And then this wyvern here is about 60 feet up in the air.
Did I tell you the tale of being hampered by a wyvern?
What's the song that you were writing? Everything is fucked, we are fucked.
yeah, we're fucked. I think it was.
We're fucked part 2.
We're fucked.
This
part
is we're
two.
fucked part 3, so
Oh, yeah.
get writing.
Siggy, you're fucked part 3, and it is your turn. Cricket, you're next in line. What are we doing?
Right, first of all, question.
Question.
The language of the braces. When you successfully grapple a target no larger than one size bigger than you.
Yes.
How much bigger?
This is a large creature,
And I am a.
medium creature.
So it's one size bigger.
It is one size bigger.
Wicked. Weapon. Which is what I'm gonna do.
Hey.
So I'm going to. I have this guy grappled, right?
Yes.
In which case, if I expend a charge from a wrap, is that my action?
It will be an action to expend a charge.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I will expend a charge from my braces.
Okay.
And they kind of tighten but extend and whip around the wyvern's wings. And so he's not only grappled but also restrained. now.
Incredible.
But so am I.
So are you.
So-
And he falls 5 feet and drops to the ground.
Cool. So that's my action. Does that count as an attack with my rage?
No. It is an action to cause that magical effect to happen, and you are now both restrained.
Bonus action, in which case.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my other bardic inspiration, my last one, and I'm going to do Tale of the Renowned Duelist and hit the wyvern that I'm currently riding with a melee attack.
Incredible melee spell attack. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. That you can do. Go for it. And this will be an advantage because it's... Oh, no. Sorry. It'll be a straight roll because you are... Is it only melee weapon attacks on restrained? Let me just... Because it's a melee spell attack. Just going to triple check. Bear with me 1 second. Restrained.
Does attackers have advantage, disadvantage on attacks?
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So it's just attack rolls, so it's a straight roll.
Okay, right. He's just gonna like...
You can't recklessly attack on a spell attack, never mind, carry on, so it's just...
Yeah, so it's did it, and then his eyes kind of flash a brighter blue, and he's just gonna headbutt the back of this thing.
Incredible, I love it.
18.
18 hits, roll me damage.
Excellent. What is the damage on that? Let me just check. Excellent. Renowned Duelist. 2 rolls of my Bardic Inspiration die, which are d6s, plus my Charisma modifier, which is nice.
Lovely.
That's quite a lot, actually. Plus 2. Okay, so 10 damage.
Nice.
10 damage is pretty nice, and there's this flash of blue arcanic energy that bursts out from the center of Sigismund's forehead, and this creature once again just with his strangled tries to screech and get out, but with these wraps now extending, binding this creature and keeping it from going anywhere. It is now at Sigismund's mercy. Fantastic. Siggy, that's your action and bonus action. You are restrained, so I have no movement. I believe that is your turn. Cricket, top of the... Is it the top of your turn? I believe it's the... You are paralyzed. It is the top of your turn. Please make me a con save.
Can I ask you a question before I do that?
Oh,
Very sorry.
Hello, my dear.
Are you in my aura?
He's 40 feet up. so-
No, I'm not. No, I'm on the ground now.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about cricket.
You.
I don't know. You start showing.
I do not know.
Is Siggy in my aura?
No. Five. Oh, hang on.
You've got a
Because he is on the
He's on the
wyvern.
ground now,
5,
right?
10, 15, 20, 20. He is in your aura. My apologies.
Alrighty.
He is on top of that wyvern, therefore he is not where he is on the map.
Go on,
10 temporary hit points.
10 temporary hit points. Very nice. Fantastic stuff. Cricket.
Are wyverns
Wyverny.
very similar? Do they know it's Christmas? Come on. Poison. I'm poisonous and he's holding me. Are they immune to the poison condition?
My apologies. He needs to make a constitution saving throw, doesn't he?
He does.
And it's against, it'll be against the poisoned condition.
It's so if I used a weapon it would be damage and that's automatic.
But it's a
because he's
natural,
touching me.
so it's a con save.
It's a
Bear with
12 to
me.
beat, which isn't very much though.
Okay. This creature has a +3 to its con save. So you need an 8 or lower. And you need it in the box.
Okay.
3 on the die. Yes! Woo-hoo! That is a failure.
Poison.
Okay.
You're poison.
Great song.
It's my song.
I think.
Is disadvantage
Poison.
on attack rolls and ability checks?
Absolutely, and I believe it's half movement.
No.
No, I
not
take
for
it all
fun.
back. I believe his health instantly drops to 0.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
You've got the disintegrate poison, right?
Yes, I do. It's all in there. Forgive me. Now it's my turn. To
Now
roll
it's your
the
turn, so con save, please.
Come on. Don't. No.
I think I rolled a 5 last time. That's a 5 again.
Failure. Unfortunately, you are still paralysed, Cricket, and therefore are unable to take actions or
so fair,
movement.
so fair.
Good thing it's poison.
Which means that Wyvern 1 is going to take an attack against Siggy. It's at advantage because it's restrained. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Because you're restrained. Well,
This is the thing, it will lock down a creature, but it locks you down as well. You are both bound, and you are then choosing one target. So,
together in death.
you take...
Whoa.
You take 12 points of slashing damage, halved to 6. And it's going to make a bite attack against you as well. That's going to be a 25 to hit. You take 9 points of piercing damage, halved to 4. And...
Oh shit. I've been healing myself right now.
sorry, it's
This
not
just
4
gets
points.
better.
It's only... and 7 points of acid damage.
7 points.
That is its
Sorry, yeah,
turn.
what was that first damage roll? Slashing.
To 4. Half to 4. 4
No.
slashing damage.
4 slashing damage, half to 4, right?
Yeah, sorry, 9 half to 4.
9.
Wyvern 5.
He's a wily one.
I'm going to roll
That's a good thing for a band.
on a 11 or lower. It's going to go for Cricket. On a 12 or higher, it's going to try and chase Matthew. That is a 15. So double dash.
Oh dear.
Oh,
This
sick.
wyvern moves off. And now there are 2 wyverns locked in battle with Matthew and the Carney.
Ah, he'll smash it. He'll be fine.
With his 4 hit points.
Yeah.
With 4 hit points, but all of his divine smites.
Oh,
That's
shit.
so
That's
true.
what
He would have a field day, let's be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah, but also Matthew would absolutely
love it.
love that. Wyvern number 6 is poisoned. Has you paralysed.
Divine smite.
Cricket, can you Because that would be great.
I'm about to. Backstory.
Pray
I'm a
to-
paladin!
You need to pray to Ugly Doggly Bug Bug.
Yeah.
Only he can save me now. Oh, yeah.
He's going to take his movement
Boogity boogity. Maybe I need to try
Vanish.
that on my next roll because that always got you natural 20s. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
He's
try
going to
it.
fly up
Well,
and away,
No.
Uh-oh.
which will get him to here.
How high up is he?
Ah, he's dead.
He's now
dead.
80 feet in the air.
God damn
that's nothing.
Don't let go, Cricket.
It's alright.
And he's going to clamp his jaws down on Cricket.
Oh my god, what do we do? I don't know.
That's a 24 to hit,
Oh my
Cricket.
god.
Yes, it hits.
There's my...
9 points of piercing.
Question for you, Jack.
Hello.
Can a paralyzed frog do uncanny dodge?
I believe you cannot take actions or reactions when you are paralyzed.
Yeah.
It just...
And it's 8 points of acid damage.
What was that? 9 and 8,
9 and 8. 17.
which is exactly the hit points I had.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Okay.
Stop
No.
screwing up my
I'm
plans.
so sorry.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Yes.
I have an idea.
No, I had a really good...
Paralyzed creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak.
I believe incapacitated means you can't take actions or
Right,
reactions.
yes. Never mind.
No. Good looking out. Hey, you need it. You need it. It's totally fine. Do not worry.
Focus on diet
Um,
read.
I'm fine. He's fine.
And that was Wyvern number 6's turn.
Wyvern
Willow,
number 6.
You are up.
Wyvern.
Wyvern, why?
Wyvern. Why?
Why would you do this?
Some serious. Some serious D&D-ing.
We've done so little damage in this
Everyone
fight
is-
already.
Oh yeah, it's because we all needed some healing.
Yeah, they got initiative on half of you, and
I don't even think it would have mattered if they didn't.
Do you have anything that can reach
I-
Cricket?
I have something that.
Limp.
Oh, yes, but I was going to try something else first. How hit points? What? Hello?
He's got none.
Oh, okay, then yes, I will.
He's 80 feet up.
He's 80 feet
See,
up.
he's kind
Oh,
of
okay,
at-
no. Oh, you wouldn't know. Hold something.
I need him to be up.
They've been pals for years.
You
Okay.
you and
Roll me.
you and Willow more than anyone
I mean,
else.
Willow's not done this before.
You don't get to say that.
Oh please.
I just need him to be up and closer. Is there any
I'm
way you can
going
make
to
that
try
happen?
and make. Okay, I'm going to try this.
Okay, it doesn't get him up.
Okay, no.
That's fine.
But that might help.
Fuck.
But I can also just.
I'm going to use my action in that case, and I'm going to wait around. Oh, fuck's sake.
That was so metagamey. Oop.
No, it's not. We're allowed to do battle
That's
tactics.
battle tactics is not metagame.
Okay.
Battle tactics is something completely different, especially for people, as I said, who have fought with each other before and are at least somewhat familiar.
Yeah.
If you were brand new, like when you met Nakani and Mothew, I'd say no.
Okay.
But now you've travelled together, certainly with Willow, that's
Yeah.
absolutely fine. I rule that as totally fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Because
going
healing word
to
won't reach him.
run underneath again. Okay.
Underneath this one here.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 25,
can't
and
do
I'll
that.
say 30 gets you there.
Did you technically
How
ever jump
high
off your
in the air
horse?
is it?
80 feet.
I can't do that. I can't do what I was going to do.
I mean, the horse is probably dead if I'm
Well,
on it.
absolutely.
That's all right. It's fine. I'm thinking of something else. And I'm going to use my action to expend my other wild shape slot to bring out Kevin.
Incredible.
I'm going to bring him out as an owl.
I love it. Fantastic.
And I'm going to get him to fly.
Now, you can summon him. Is it within 30 feet of you?
Yes.
Okay, so where are you summoning him? Is he straight up 30 feet?
No, I don't want him to. I want him. He's got 60 feet of movement. So I'll put him 30 feet up.
Kevin's going to be a Periton for that.
That's fine. 30
30
feet up, and then I'm going to make him fly 60 feet, like diagonally up.
Diagonally
So
up.
he's kind of like above them. Well, no, he'll be in line with them then. won't
He'll
he?
be in line
But
with
I
them.
want him to be behind the. I don't want him to be in sight of the wyvern.
So you sort of trying to like stealth. Yeah, I'll say that you can do that. Certainly, certainly seeing as you are summoning him out of thin air, I'll say that you can absolutely do that.
Okay.
Oh my god, if you're 80 feet away, nothing can. I can't really.
That's all right.
I hope the answer is
I'm working on
Well,
it.
they're not, Jack.
Okay.
I was gonna
and
try.
then
Oh god.
I'm gonna use my no, that was my action. I'm gonna use my bonus action to be like, coward, come face me like a real wyvern. Cool. End of my go.
Cool. Okay, so you're trying to get this creature's attention.
I'm just trying to get him to come down.
Love it. Okay. We'll see what happens on its turn, which means that Tony, you are up.
I don't know what to do. Because if we hit it, is it going to drop him?
No,
Because then I don't want to risk the.
I hear frogs can't reach terminal velocity.
You're right, frogs
Or do I
can't.
just focus
You're
on
not
the-
Grungs, on the other hand,
No.
I'm a grunt!
and you are a
Hit the
grung.
one flying
Or,
away.
yeah.
Oh,
Or whatever.
You could just
Fuck
it's
it.
spiders
Fuck it.
anyway. I would
Fuck
have
it.
absolutely
Because I
hacked something.
can't. I can't do anything. I was gonna. I had something really cool that I wanted to do, but you made it fly 8 feet in the air. So.
You're gonna hit Jack.
Hey, you take me down to 1 hit point twice in the space of 5 minutes. I'm allowed to be sassy.
You know what, Kendall? That's totally fair.
Thank you.
That's totally
We know
fair.
who they're all going for next.
Yeah.
Nothing will change
And I'll
then.
rack up a third time. Kendall, how are we doing? What are we doing?
How are we doing? It's a different question.
How are we doing is a different
Um,
question.
Okay. Cool. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's one right in front of me.
There is
but
one
Cricket
right
is-
in front of you.
But she's heard Cricket is being taken away, so she's gonna turn around and just fire off a guiding bolt at the one.
Incredible.
with Cricket.
Lovely stuff.
You
Give me an
gave
attack
me,
roll.
you gave me advantage with your
I did.
with your silvery
With the
barbs.
silvery barbs.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Okay, dirty 20.
Yes. 20 will hit. Roll me damage.
One of them was a 2, and the other one was a 13, so that's good.
so far.
11 points of damage, and the next attack on that has advantage because it was guiding bolt. So whoever attacks that next, if you attack it next, you have advantage.
You also have
Um,
advantage on the one that I have restrained.
Oh, I'm a cleric. Yes, and then does it do anything? Does it look at me angrily? Does it stop flying?
Does
You
it
can
lower
see
cricket gently
this
to the ground?
creature get blasted in the chest, and it does stop and hovers in the air and sort of looks around, and you can see the lifeless form of Cricket hanging
God.
in its jaws. And as it whips its head around, his limbs just lifelessly flop around.
I'm trying to make him come to us. And then while it's, I don't know if it cares about the other wyverns that are near
I love it.
but while it's looking at her, she's gonna make the spiritual weapon attack the other one behind her.
Okay,
Cool.
go for it. Give me an attack roll.
Not even looking.
I just like, please. Oh my god, come on.
Is it? Which one's it
Oh,
attacking?
it's probably gonna miss. What? The
Oh,
one
is it
next to
attacking the
me.
one next to you? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
14. I don't think so.
14
not-
hits.
Hey!
14
Nice.
hits.
Great. So I'm like, I'm attacking your friend. I know you've got my friend in your arms and he's dead, but you know. 10 points of damage.
10
That's
points
good,
of
isn't it?
damage.
Well done, Kendall.
That is very good.
Well
Well done, Tony, as you, with one hand, blast off a bolt and not even looking,
did you want him?
bring your hand down so your spiritual
not in
weapon
your
collides with the wyvern behind you, trying to draw both of these creatures in. You've definitely got their attention. Whether it's enough, you don't know, but good effort.
So hit points. It's less than I rolled before, so I'll keep the 10 that I have.
Jack, I don't know how you want to run this.
Okay.
It would roll at the end of its turn to see if it's still poisoned. However, it's still holding me, so it would then have to roll to see if it gets poisoned again. Do you want to just leave it that it is poisoned?
I'll say we leave it, seeing as it has you in its
Continuing the
jaws.
same action.
Um,
You could roll twice and say, does it lose it, does it get it back? Or you could just keep it. I suppose those are the two.
In fact, What is the intelligence of this creature?
That's good.
Spit me out.
You are a poisonous meal, and you have poisoned it.
Considering poison dart frogs evolved to not be eaten.
Which is exactly what I'm thinking. I'm going to roll a d20.
Come on, you zoologist.
I'm going to roll a d20. On a 10 or higher, it spits you out.
Do it on the
Which
battle
is
map.
also probably not good.
On the battle map,
Yeah, let people know.
let me roll a smaller dice.
Does anyone have a feather fall?
No,
Nope.
I thought
I'm not a wizard.
That's a natural 1.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh.
It's 80 feet in the air!
What does that mean?
How
What are
many
you doing?
damage? How
Wait,
many?
I can't
how
remember. Did you
many-
say higher it would
how
drop
many-
or lower it would drop?
I don't think I got that far. Hang on.
It's time for Revivify.
On a 10 or lower, it will drop you.
Well, you just
On
rolled
a
one.
11 or higher, I'm rolling again. On 11 or higher, it will keep a hold.
Wait, why are you rolling again?
Because we never
Because he
decided.
actually didn't decide what was
We never
happening.
exactly said ten or higher.
Ben told me to roll it on the map, and then I went, "That's a great idea," and didn't discern which number was what.
That's good. Wait, that's wait.
We celebrated and you hated it. So 10 or lower, cricket is coming down.
10 or lower.
I don't know what's better at this point.
I'd like to be with you even if I am.
10 or lower, cricket's coming down.
Yeah, I don't want you to get taken.
That's a natural 20.
You went from a natural
Sorry,
1 to a
Bob.
natural 20.
No, that's good. You're not being dropped, or you
He's
are
not
being
being
dropped.
dropped.
It's
Oh,
not being dropped.
Well, now we just have to chase a flying creature.
he's not gonna fly away.
So
I'm enticing him.
that was.
Yeah, I just.
Oh,
Hit
it
his
is
friend.
working, bitch. It is absolutely working.
Wyvern number 4 is going to take some attacks against you. It's going to try and paralyze you with its tail. So the first one is a natural 2 on the dice.
You made me panic then.
The second one is going to be a 16 to hit.
Yes.
I didn't think that sound was coming from you there.
She gets the
Hazel.
throat thing.
That is going to be
Impressive.
11 points of slashing damage and 5 points of acid. That wyvern has flown. This wyvern is.
Not to be that guy, but you said you were going to try and paralyze Tony?
I did and it missed.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Just play by the
Do you
rules.
want to die?
Just play by the rules.
Do you want to die?
Just get him off his healing.
Wyvern.
Yeah, no temporary hit
is-
points for you.
It's going to try and take an attack against you, Sigismund. And it's going to take 2 attacks with its bite.
There's nobody in my aura.
Disadvantage.
That
Sorry
it's
about
that.
straight roll because it's restrained.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
So it's going to be a 23 to hit on the first.
Yeah.
That is 6 points of slashing damage. That's already halved.
Okay. Already half.
Already halved.
Fucking healing.
And then 11 points of acid damage.
Ooh, dear.
Second attack
I'm good. I'm okay.
Are you still raging?
Yes.
Oh, it's
is a
fine.
13 to hit,
Doesn't hit.
which
Yeah.
misses. It turns its head around and manages to just clasp one of your arms in its jaws and sink its really needle-like sharp teeth into your arm. It pulls back for a second attack, but you pull on the restraint and crush its form ever so slightly, and it cannot reach it for the second attack.
Nice.
Which means, top of the round, Siggy, it is your turn.
Oh, fuck. Okay. You know, like when a dog's got something in its mouth and you try to get it out and you're like,
I love it. I love it.
oh, fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing? So, question.
Punch
Hello.
These braces.
Punch
I have,
it.
Punch it in the face. So I have, obviously, they come out of my arms, but can
Yes.
I still use my arms?
When you are restrained, you can still attack, but they are at disadvantage. So you can still try and attack, but because you are controlling this creature as well, it renders your attacks at disadvantage.
Okay. So if I do it recklessly, I can just roll straight.
So it will be a straight roll regardless, because you are. It has advantage against itself because it's restrained, but you are restrained, so it cancels it out.
That's it, yeah. So if I do it recklessly, do I get advantage?
No, because the advantages unfortunately
Sorry.
don't.
I'm with you.
It levels it out already.
Okay. Spells are fucking useless. Sorry.
This would be
I
a
should
really,
prep for
really
this.
good
Cricket,
Axe,
you are
axe,
next in
axe,
line.
axe. Chop the wings off.
They don't do much damage though. Yeah, fuck it. I can't think what to do, so I'll just do that. I'm gonna whip out both my hand axes.
Okay. Lovely stuff. Give me some
One
attacks.
and two.
Straight rolls.
Go on.
Let's go.
That's a 4.
What do you?
11.
An 11 unfortunately does not hit. It wrestles itself out of the way and you just sweep across its scales, just glancing straight off them for the first attack. You've got a second one.
I do. No modifier on this one. 13.
A 13 just hits.
Woo, okay.
Roll me damage.
Just a d6. 3 points.
3
of slashing
points
damage.
of slashing, and this is the one that you are grappling, yes?
Yes. Need to sharpen these axes.
You manage to just
Oh
about
my
sink
God.
the blade of your hand axe into its back, and it screeches out in pain. Sigismund, is that your go?
Yeah.
Do you want
I
some
can't
temporary hit points?
Yes, please. I can't move or anything, so I'll just shout, "Somebody please hit this thing!"
Yeah, totally. All right then, Cricket, you are up.
What
Start
do you-
your turn. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm dead.
Oh, of course. My
You're
apologies.
unconscious.
Can
I'm
you
unconscious. I'm on my way to
please come over here and roll your very first death save?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. You'd be doing such a good job if anyone else was helping you.
I know.
But you're just restraining something by yourself.
But you've taken 2 of these things out of the
Yeah.
fight for now. And you are going to have to roll.
Hello, DM camera. Hello.
It's not a laughing matter.
It is.
Don't look at the result.
Don't look at the result.
Just drop it in there.
Just
right?
drop it
Drop
in,
it and
turn
run.
away, and I will return your dice to you. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of that.
Destroying the set.
If it's not 20, he's up.
Oh, Pete, you're so stressed.
Is he up? Is he up? Is he up? Did he get that 20? Thank you very much.
1 hit point, yeah. Yeah.
Back up with 1 hit point.
Let me get back to my seat so I can fall apart in the right place.
I'm like, I spy Jack's notes.
Wyvern number 1
Wyvern.
you roll in that 20? Is going to take 2 attacks against Sigismund again. These 2 wyverns just
Oh my God,
flocking
I'm gonna be
over this
sick.
creature. This is at advantage.
Maybe we all just get taken. Maybe that's how this goes.
That's 21 to hit.
Yep.
Silvery.
That's 11 points of slashing, half to 5.
I'm still raging. Don't forget.
You are still raging.
Oh, that's healing.
Oh, and the second attack is going to miss completely. It rakes its claws across your chest and then tries to launch down with its jaws. And unfortunately, you manage to just skip out the way. And it cannot cannot get purchase with its jaws
Just
on your. You do. You literally just lean back, and its jaws clamp inches from your face. That is its turn. This creature. I'm going to make it roll another check to see if it drops you, and if it doesn't drop you, it's going to move away. 10 or lower.
I don't know what I want from this roll. Do you know what I mean?
I'd like it to stay near you.
That is a 7.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
The bitter, acrid taste of
Oh
your
my God.
poisonous skin
It depends what you rolled on your death save.
Squish.
means you fall from its jaws as it
I don't like that sound.
and just drops you.
Oh my God.
You fall 80 feet. And that is 7d6 bludgeoning damage,
Oh god.
which means you automatically lose 1 death
Oh,
save.
just one. Okay. I thought it was 2.
Yeah, but what if he's rolled a...
That's what I mean.
Melee is
A melee is 2.
A melee attack is
Any
a
other
crit.
damage is 1.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you're
you want me
okay
to
for now.
roll
We're
for
okay.
that?
We've got you. We've got you.
Do I need to roll for that?
No, that is an
The full damage.
automatic failure.
Does he-
When you
does
take
he lie
damage,
already?
you automatically
No, he's
lose a
level 6
death
to me.
saving throw.
You're am I right? You know?
If you're
temporary hit
unconscious.
points as well, he's done.
Okay.
So that just happens on its turn. I am now going to roll its con save.
To see if it stays
Is it
poisoned.
at the start of its turn or the end of its turn?
That's a very good question, Jack. I would imagine the end of its turn.
Okay, then we'll do it at the end of its turn.
But please, someone who knows more about D&D can tell me.
Do you have the poison condition on your thing?
It's going to go for Willow.
But
It is
I've
going
written it
to
down.
swoop down and try and get a better meal. And
Girl,
it
you
is
a
going to
snack.
attack you.
You a snack!
Because it is poisoned, however, these attacks are at disadvantage.
Come on!
So with its stinger, it's going to be a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Second attack.
Oh god.
Stinky bomb is coming in useful.
That's a 17 to
That
hit.
hits.
So with its bite attack, you take... That is 10 points of slashing damage and 9 points of acid.
Cool.
But that is its turn, and Willow, you are now up.
For God's sake, I just... Every time.
I know, I keep throwing curveballs.
Get in the aura.
Get him aura. I am...
At the end of its turn, it's going to make a
I am at the end of its turn.
That is a 10 total. It is still poisoned, I believe.
Hey yo.
Is the DC 12?
Yeah, the DC's 12. Yeah. I was
is
going to make a
still
joke
poisoned.
about tentacles. I'm too stressed to think that fast, so that's why you just saw me go.
No, you're all good. You're all good. Willow, you are up. Tony, you're next in line.
Tony.
Are you
Tony!
gonna get him? Could I do a weird combo? I'm gonna do a weird combo. You
go
up for a combo?
I'm up for
Should
a
we
combo.
go a bit crazy?
Let's go for it.
All right, I'm going to. Stars are going to start forming around Willow,
Okay.
and she's going to starlight step 10 feet above the wyvern.
10 feet above the line.
As she
God.
hits point of 10 feet, she's going to cast polymorph on herself and turn herself into a T-Rex, because I can do that. Well, whatever I can do.
Unfortunately, and I don't know
No,
when
no,
we've
no,
had this
fine.
conversation, dinosaurs not in your repertoire.
That's fine.
You can go for something heavy like a saber tooth or a mammoth.
I'll go for a mammoth.
Double check the CR of a mammoth, but I can't remember if it's 7 or 8, but you can do something like an elephant or something else. Dinosaurs, unfortunately, not within your repertoire.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that you hit it with a guiding bolt and nobody's hit it with anything since, right?
Yes,
So it's
nobody's
still
hit it with an
sitting
attack,
on-
so it's still, in fact, let me make sure that I've got a magical effect. Whilst Ben decides on what particular form he wanted. So magical effect on this particular creature there.
It is-
Sorry about that, Ben. I didn't
No, no,
realise you were
you're
going to go for a
Might not be on your
dance
hardship
ball.
one.
It is the end of its
Magic
turn,
card.
by the way.
It is the end of its turn.
Shout out to Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia, lovely stuff.
Sorry,
So
everyone.
and it still failed. So
Yeah.
we're grand on that front. How we doing, Willow? Sorry, I've thrown you a curveball.
That's all right.
there.
I didn't realise that they weren't allowed. What?
trying
This
to
doesn't even
find it.
work.
I'll say for now, I'm
That's right.
sure mammoths are either 7
Let me
or
have a
8.
look.
Well,
It's
T-Rex
just not.
is
It's just.
Mammoth.
Oh, challenge rating 6.
6. I found it.
6. Oh, there you go.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. I'm gonna go. Yeah. So she'll starlight step above it.
Yeah.
When she gets up there, you
Squish.
watch as she kind of just like throws this energy around her, and it kind of transforms around her, and her form just grows into this huge mammoth, and she's just gonna come down and land on top of the wyvern.
Nice. How many hit dice does the mammoth have?
What in hit points?
Yeah. So how many hit dice? So you know it's got a hit points. It should also say in brackets like XD10
11 D12
11 D12
plus 55.
plus 55. I want you to roll me 11 D12. Roll me 4 D12 plus 10.
Oh no.
Awful.
You land tusk down, or
You want this to be high or low, though?
I can't even do math now. That's 14. That is 17.
17,
Yeah.
Plus 10 is.
That's 10.
27. How far up did you say? Above it?
I'll go. I'm feeling reckless. It's a bit panicky. Let's go. Let's do 20 feet above it.
20 feet above
Yeah,
it.
and I'll take the full damage.
Um,
Got 126 hit points.
which one is this? That's that one. How many points did you say? 27?
Yes.
This is wild shape. It's polymorph.
This is polymorph.
You all of a sudden see Willow disappear, and then 20 feet above you, you all of a sudden hear this as this mammoth just crashes down and smushes the wyvern. Oh, wings splayed out. It is writhing underneath, pinned underneath this mammoth.
What colour is the
Fantastic. Do I have
Is
a
it ginger
mammoth?
hair?
Yeah, it's a ginger mammoth.
Ginger mammoth.
Let me
ginger
see what I've-
mammoth.
Let me see what I've got. Let me
Sorry,
see
I've
what
done
I've
it.
got. No, you're all good. You're all good.
Weren't mammoths like a reddish brown anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get icy.
This is like vibrant
Oh,
ginger
it's
though.
like red.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you can be one of our dire saber-toothed.
Yes.
And you are now there, polymorphed, with a magical effect on you. Incredible. 20 feet is 2d6 fall damage. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Can you please make me a con save as the mammoth to hold on to this spell?
Fuck, this
Spell, the DC is 10.
Oh,
Hold
you
it.
watch.
The DC is 10, that's all you need. That's all you
12,
need.
12.
12, you're gold, you're gold. You're absolutely fine.
3 points.
Very clutch, crazy combo. I love it. Fantastic stuff. Willow, that is your action.
And my bonus action was the teleport.
And the bonus action was your teleport.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
Do I still have control? I don't have control of Kevin at the moment, do I? Is he still around?
He's still you're polymorphed, which is different
So
to wild
he's
shape.
just there in like static
You
mode?
don't concentrate on
No.
animal threat. No, then he's just there.
Cool, that's fine. He can stay
What
there.
was the last command you gave him?
I didn't. He was just up there. I was gonna heal him through Kevin.
Okay,
but-
perfect. So he is just around, so he
Yeah.
will just act accordingly. Does he do anything in particular after?
No. He can just stay there till
Then totally fine. Which means that Tony, you are up.
Come on,
Tony. How far away is...
In my defence, he reminded me of the fact that he was poisonous, so you can blame Pete for that one. Hello, Tony. Sorry.
Hi.
What are you doing, Tony?
Right, I'm gonna healing word cricket at 2nd level.
You went cricket at
Spit him up.
2nd level. Okay.
She's just gonna look over and be like, get up, get up, get up.
I love it. Very Tony. What's the range on healing word?
60 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, why would it not?
What if he rolled on that one and then took another damage?
Fuck.
could be dead.
Sorry that it won't be a lot, but I can't get to you.
Roll me
know
that
what?
healing.
I'm very happy with anything you offer.
Oh, I rolled a 3 and a 4, so that's nice. 11.
Double figures!
11 points of healing.
Tony.
No! What?
You look over at Cricket's limp form on the ground, and in a desperate attempt, you lace your words with divine energy to try and revitalise Cricket's form. And as the words alight on him, what's your passive perception?
Why would you say that?
He's fine, you guys. Don't know what we're talking about. He's trying to scare us. 14.
From that distance, you can see Mother Cricket's chest
You fuck.
lies.
Absolutely snake in the grass. Oh my lordy lord. Okay. I think
11 points of healing, Cricket, and you are now conscious.
I think we changed the expression
Okay.
from I hate Ben Fenner to I hate Jack Fletcher.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm surprised I've not got that already.
And then-
So.
Can we just act like it's not an
Because they might
expression?
not let us
there?
play. Tony, that is your
I'm
bonus
going
action.
to action disengage,
Action disengage.
and I'm gonna run 30 feet diagonally. Diagonally.
Diagonally. Up this way.
What did he say, dude?
Yeah, so I'm just kind of in the middle of everyone.
Lovely. Fantastic
Yes.
stuff.
I'm gonna give myself temporary hit points.
Fantastic.
And then 6, oh I love you. And then that's it for me today.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
I don't happen to be in your aura, do I?
You will be now at the end of your turn.
Oh, at the end of my
So
turn. Okay.
I've moved to the middle of everyone for that reason.
Don't you preach?
This creature is going to start hunting its prey.
That's fair. You do what you want, mate.
Sicky, to be honest, man.
Go on, pal. Do what you want.
At this point, I don't fucking care anymore. This creature is going to take a tail attack against you.
Oh.
That's a 21 to hit.
Fuck.
No, it's fine.
Is it
That's
top
fine.
of
That
my
hits
head?
me.
Oh man.
I'm so it must have been.
Tony goes after you, so you do have your reaction.
No, that was don't. It's
Silvery
I was
Bombs!
being so cheeky.
That's a 19 on the
No!
die for the second roll, so you still hit. You still get
I'm
to give
sorry.
advantage to someone.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give advantage. Yeah, I'll give it to Tony.
Oh,
You
thank you.
take
makes
11 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save. You've got advantage on this con save.
Thank the Lord. No, thank you, Derry. How many? What? Hello? 11 points of
Piercing.
something, and then do a something for a something.
If only it was that easy to DM.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea which way that was going.
19.
19 is a success, so you only
Thanks,
take
Derry.
5 points of necrotic damage.
Great.
Okay, that's we can do.
It's easy.
Absolutely fine.
And
What's he actually doing? Like, what is he like? Is it his
He's just having a mood swing.
he's trying to sting you, my dear,
With his tail.
With his tail
Oh, okay.
attack.
My tail's like,
His Glock 17.
Penetrate.
I hope not, fucking hell.
Once again, trying to paralyze you to stop you from running away. He can't do that, so he's going to try and attack you with his claws.
Sorry, I think you got the wrong girl.
That's a 16 to hit.
What's happening?
A claw attack.
Yeah, that hits me.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, this could be real bad.
I've not even hit these kids. I have.
You take 13 points
I'm
of
on
slashing
top of
damage.
one.
Oh, actually.
Oh, it ain't looking too good, you guys. Tony's like,
Amazing.
How's my worst elephant noise to date? Tony,
Tony.
That was your turn.
No, it wasn't.
That was that wyvern's turn. That wyvern is extremely irritated and is just going to try and bite at you again, Siggy. That's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And this has to be its bite
Oh,
attack,
God.
so you
Oh,
take 12, 16 points of piercing damage reduced to 8. And then you take
My temporary points.
I'll give you
10
some
points of
more.
acid damage.
I'll give you some more.
And it's going to go for another attack.
Guys, I'm looking rough.
Yeah, same.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
This is all down to you now, Mammoth Willow.
That is 9 points of piercing, half to 4.
Okay.
Thank God for rage, huh?
Ooh, and only 3 points of acid damage.
Fuck, I'm looking.
What are you on? What are you on?
6.
I'm on.
Siggy, that is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, top of the round.
Ow. This was a bad idea.
This is a weird game of Buckaroo.
These two wyverns, so the one that's harrying Tony and the one that I'm riding, how far apart are they?
So that creature is above you, so it's about 10, 15 feet in the air.
Okay.
The one
they're
that's
not-
hammering Tony.
So
and the
those
one
two
that I'm
wyverns are
riding.
not 10 feet apart.
That wyvern is on the ground. Oh no, that is on the ground, so it would be still 10 feet apart because it's come down to try and
Okay.
attack you on the back of
Can
that
I
wyvern.
get them both in a 10-foot radius?
Yes, you could.
Excellent.
Certainly if you placed it above yourself.
I think, yeah, so he's gonna like take all that damage, go, and like shatter again.
Incredible.
So I need.
Are you in that radius?
Oh God.
Yes,
Oh, you.
You are going to have to make the con save as well. I want you to know that.
I'm committing to it.
But you're on 6 hit
Go for it.
points.
Go for it. So it's a con save from both of those.
Yep.
Wyvern number
Why
one.
are you Hail Marrying? Oh, me
Wyvern number one rolls a natural 20 for a total of 23. So that
my
is a
reaction.
success. The
I'm
second
sorry.
wyvern is another natural 20.
Jack, you never roll well.
I don't know what is happening today.
Why can you roll well on NPCs trying to make...
Well, I got 16.
Well, We're gonna earn our name.
I got a 16, which I save against myself.
Which is saved. So roll damage, and then everyone will take half.
So don't roll above a 12.
Yeah, basically
Total
11 or
damage.
lower, and you're golden.
Yeah, it's all good.
Golden tongue.
Golden tongue.
Can you
15. Halved to
Oh no!
7.
No,
it's just you got temporary hit points though, didn't you?
They're gone.
fuck's sake!
His eyes roll back in his head.
Wow.
He's still attached to the other wyvern.
You would not know this, but you see the wraps as you are no longer conscious. The wraps, and neither you nor the other wyvern is now restrained.
Can anyone do anything?
No!
What's in my burglar's pack?
Does no one have any potions?
Willow has already drunk hers.
I
Nikani
said
had
I would.
potions.
I did say I was making potions in the little break, but I never clarified how many was Jack.
Cricket,
Yes.
you are paralyzed,
Still?
but conscious.
But you feel so good about everything that's happening.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Pete,
Yes.
Pete,
Yes.
I need you
Yeah.
to roll high.
Okay. Okay.
All right?
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was thinking about it, but now you said that,
Pete,
I'm gonna give you something like this.
Pete,
I have inspiration from last
Oh
time.
my god!
Yes, you
oh
do.
my god!
Yes, you do.
I would like.
Inspiration this whole time.
Would you mind if I cash that in, Jack?
Absolutely.
You're too
Cash
tight.
away.
Pete,
Yeah, it's the fact that I also have inspiration. I've
Pete.
not fucking used it.
Pete,
Hey,
Yes.
I
that
need
would be
you-
that
Yeah.
time.
to roll high.
Okay, because I wasn't listening
No.
last time.
Say oogity
I'll,
boogity always works.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Boogity boogity.
Power of boogity boogity.
Oh, no.
Get it in the tray. Get it in the
It's a
tray.
19, you bastard.
Oh.
Boogity 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 boogity. It's a natural 20.
Yes!
Does that work every
So
time?
easy, it's
Oh my god! The power of the boogity
It's
boogity.
always a natural 20 when you do that.
Oh,
Oh my
Yog
god.
Dokabog.
Oh, you're Dokabog.
You are going to multi-class
Cricket.
paladin.
As this wave of primal energy lifts you from your
Holy
stupor,
shit.
you feel this poison that is coursing through your veins and paralyzing your muscles lift, and you have movement. You have your turn. Hit something.
Tell me what to do next, Ben. Can you give me a free action?
Well, it depends what it is.
The first thing I do selfishly is look for my hat. Is it still on my head? Or did
It's still on your head.
Okay, absolutely fine.
The one thing about D&D is garments always stay on.
Absolutely.
I fall 80
100%.
feet.
As you fell to the floor, it just.
Yeah, I was sticky
And you woke up in total darkness. And then went,
Oh my god!
boogity boogity! And it was just the hat.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh fuck, everyone's fucking dead.
Everyone is dead.
What can I do?
There is a poisoned wyvern
Yes.
right next to you underneath the
Kill it!
massive trunk-like legs of a mammoth.
Who you have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, because you were down.
Context.
It looks like Willow though.
Yeah, it's got a weird.
No, I'm joking.
It's like if someone put some highlights in a mammoth's fur, a ginger mammoth's fur.
Okay.
It's like very.
Oh, please
Do
tell me some of
I,
the main
do I
break.
passively
Yeah,
recognize
yeah.
this mammoth as being Willow
Or you could just ask him, we can reply.
You've never seen a mammoth around these parts.
I've
and you've
seen
not-
her. I've seen her wild shape into a spider. So by proxy, I definitely know she could wild shape into a mammoth. I don't know that she's
Focus on the
polymorphed.
wyverns anyway.
I'll give it to
I'm
you.
winding you up. But I mean, the wyverns are a more immediate thing.
You can deduce what you would like from this particular.
Somebody hit something.
Okay, I am going to.
Die.
I'm within 5 feet of it, aren't I?
Yes, you are lying down, so you are going to need 5. You're going to need to use half of your movement. Do you have the mobile feet?
I do have the mobile feet.
You use 5. You need to use 5 feet of movement to get up, and therefore
can't.
then your
my
attacks
God.
will not be at disadvantage
I don't want to.
Okay.
because you are currently prone.
Yes, I am prone. Yeah, I'm gonna get up.
Okay, and you're going to try and stab this wyvern.
Yes, I'm gonna. stab him with my rapier.
Okay.
If that's allowed.
It is indeed. Make this attack at advantage because this creature is also prone.
Yes. And it's prone, poisoned, and it has willow on top of it.
Yeah, exactly. There is no way you don't get advantage on this creature.
Come on. Okay.
I don't think so.
It's a 5 and a 13, plus 7 is an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20 definitely hits. Roll me sneak attack.
Sneak attack, so it's a
Come on,
D8.
boy.
Look at this, I'm only just getting the rest of my dice out of bag.
I know.
Fucking hell, this is the first attack I'm
that's
going for. Right, okay. So it's a D8 plus 4D4, is that correct?
No, D6 is for sneak attack.
That's what I meant, I'm so sorry. I can't count dice. Yeah,
That's-
a D8
that's-
and 4
that's a
D6. This a
D6.
D's nuts.
Oh,
Um,
Where's
Ace,
terrible.
Thank you so much for nicking me a dice bag of magic. Right, okay.
Where's mine?
You ready? Come on!
Oh, I see.
Okay, 2 ones and a 2. That's a 4. 7. 13 total.
13
Tiny.
total.
Absolutely tiny.
Hey, damage is damage.
Wow.
At this point in the game, you need every point you can get. 13 points of damage. We'll put that on that. Fantastic stuff. You sink your rapier down, piercing through one of the wing membranes, and once again, this creature doesn't even screech out, with its ribcage being crushed underneath this monumental mammoth.
It's mammoth.
This mammoth-sized mammoth. It's choking and just scrabbling at the ground with the hooks on its wings, trying to tear itself free from underneath this mammoth. That is your action, Cricket.
How much movement do I have left?
You have everything bar 5 feet of your movement.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action, disengage, and run towards Tony.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell
Thanks for
I'm
all your
gonna
help.
do.
Did you hit it?
I did.
You don't need to bonus action disengage because of mobile feed. If you hit it,
Holy
you
hell, I take it all back. Yeah, okay, I'm going to run
So you
towards Tony. I'm going to use my bonus action to try and do insightful fighting on the one next to Tony.
Yeah, go for it.
Which-
Deception check from it.
Yes, please.
Deception.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
What was your total?
11.
11. 5. Total.
This is why.
Totals count, baby.
That
Totals
11
count.
had so many layers to it.
11.
So you will now have advantage on your next attack.
I hate
Roll
you
Wyvern
can't-
roll.
Just for
I
me to write
hate-
down.
I hate that you can't.
4. Wyvern 4.
And then
And I believe, Jack, that is my turn.
Fantastic
Thank
stuff.
you.
I can't do anything. I can't.
May I please
I'm
have
having
some...
I'm having an
Sigismund,
existential
you are
crisis.
unconscious, aren't you?
Can I
What
have
do
some
you
temporary
want?
hit points, please?
Oh, hit you, didn't get you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about cantrips.
So I'm just
The
teaching a
stress
D&D.
has really got to you,
I've
hasn't
got
it?
4 hit points. He's down. Everything's going to shit.
You're
Oh my
playing.
lord!
You're playing a tiefling, so they have horns.
Right.
You're literally holding 2 of them off.
It's really fit.
My mace.
I know, but you're on your way
That would
out.
be
It's all
sick.
right.
This
I would like
creature
that.
is going to fly 10 feet down,
9
Oh, no.
temporary hit points.
pick you up in its talons, Sigismund.
God.
Would you just stop?
Do you want to finish that sentence, Kendall?
Stop it!
No hesitation. No surrender, no man left behind. This creature is going to pick you up, Sigismund, and it's going to fly 20 feet up.
Oh, for God's
So
sake.
10,
Siggy's
30.
heavy. He's thick.
He only
Yeah,
goes 20.
he's got
He only
thick
goes
thighs.
20.
Oh, that means I'm gonna be real tasty.
Where you going, bitch?
To the nest.
No, this is outrageous, Jack.
Let's get that on a t-shirt.
Would you just...
Stop it! Fucking stop.
Oh, gosh.
12 years later.
Eog Dockbox.
Frog in a bog. That's right.
Wyvern number 6 is going to.
Wyvern number
It's
6.
technically not grappled,
No, I'm just on it.
but it is prone.
Yeah.
It's going to use half of its movement to get out of from underneath you and get up out of prone, and then it is going to fly
No.
up and it is going to.
Oh my god.
It's going to try and take some attacks against you.
Is there not a check-in trying to squeeze out from underneath the weight of a mammoth?
There's nothing in the rules technically that would put it.
Fuck the rules, I play what's in front of me.
I play real physics. Now tell me how a wyvern.
It is that grey
No, I
area
know.
where there's no rules, but it does make sense. However,
Yeah, Grant.
with the
Yeah, Grant.
effect
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Willow managed to achieve, basically knocked the creature prone,
But
thus
cover me for the
has
next
halved
bit.
its
You were
movement
fine
and
now,
gave
you
you
just
advantage
get
on the
the
attack.
kills.
So I would say that balances out enough. This creature is going to try and attack the mammoth. Its first attack is going to be with its claws, which is a 23 to
Yeah, that
hit.
hits.
So that is.
Here we go, Mammoth's gonna go. Friday chance.
That is 17 points of slashing damage. Can you please make me a con save?
Half because it's raging.
DC 10.
Right, there you go. What? DC 10.
DC 10.
It's, with its stats or my stats?
No, its stats.
Its stats.
Its stats because it's
So it's con
polymorph.
save.
Con save.
That's fine, 14.
14. The second attack is going to be with its bite. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
That is the third natural 20 in a row I have rolled with that dice.
I feel like I might projectile vomit him.
You are unfortunately unconscious, good sir, and thus there is no silvery
He
bars.
talks in his sleep.
He does indeed. Unfortunately, so he doesn't cast in his sleep. Which means that you are going to take
That would be a fun character.
I don't know what happened
Okay,
in Chili
okay.
Creek.
24 points of
Sleeper.
piercing damage and 16 points
All
of
I will
acid.
say is thank God I'm a mammoth.
Oh, fuck.
Because I still got 66 hit points. How much was that in total? 24?
So that was 24 plus 16 is 30. So the DC is 40. So the DC is 20.
I begged.
What's the con of the mammoth?
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh.
Freddy! Yeah, I don't know, it just came to me.
This is so intense.
But that was you took a natural 20 and got
What's Alpha
cricket
doing right now?
out of the way. So that mammoth has served its purpose. Well done, Willow.
Can we not sacrifice?
Yeah, take these two old people!
Yeah, you can if you want. They've just been hiding.
Where are they?
They
fuck
are behind you in their sort of wax-topped
Oh, super safe.
trailer, and they've just been hiding out of the way whilst these wyverns have flocked around you,
Nah.
and you have been the most
Let's give 'em-
aggressive
give 'em up.
targets to these wyverns.
Let's give him up.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice
Straight
them.
sacrifice play.
Just drag him
Sorry,
out.
guys.
No, you can't check me!
Yes, we can. Hey,
They're not
girl.
going to go for the crusty old man when they've got thick, juicy thighs in their claws.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Unfortunately, it seems so.
That is its turn, however. Willow,
Oh my
you
god,
are
I
safe.
literally feel sick. I
Where's the
can't.
horse?
I'm on
Where's
4
the
hit
mammoth?
points.
Oh, the
You're
horse is
I can't do everything.
Right, my turn.
Not one of them wanted to eat a horse.
What? I need to know a few things.
Tony, you on.
Where is the thing in relation to me? Is he in front of me like
He's
that?
right in front of you.
Okay, how far away is Kevin from Siggy?
From Siggy, he's 120 feet away, 150
Jack,
feet.
you are killing
He's
me.
80 feet in the air.
He's 80
Kevin was
feet.
also 80 feet in the air.
No. Kevin is 80 feet in the air.
I take it back, Kevin.
Sigismund is at least 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet away just laterally, let alone the fact that he's also only 30 feet in the air. Air maths is hard. So he's 50 feet down and 45 feet across. He's over 100 feet away. Kevin can move.
No, because I need to do something with him.
Totally fine.
Great. I hate Jack Fletcher.
It's the
Stop.
I hate Jack.
So what's you're a thing, but you're up and you're not paralyzed. You are having
I'm on 4 hit points.
crisis.
Yep.
And I've got a thing in front of me that just did 60 points of damage to my mammoth
Yep.
form, which with 17 hit points, I won't survive.
Yeah, me-
However,
yep.
we need to damage because you sacrificed yourself.
Yep.
Shatterficed yourself.
Oh,
Thank you.
I've shattered my pantaloons.
Oh no.
How far away is he from me?
From you, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 feet away.
Cool. I'm going
That's
to
big.
starry step 30 feet towards Siggy.
Okay.
And I want to be. That's fine.
There.
Yeah. Am I 60 feet within him?
Within him.
I don't have
Good job,
60
man.
feet to give.
Oh, how did this happen?
From there you are.
Okay, great, awesome.
That's
Willow
definitely
is
a
kind of looking around this battlefield. Nakani's gone, Mothy's gone. She's seeing that Tony's looking fucked. Ziggy's had a mare. She's just been abused by this thing in mammoth form. Ziggy's down. Cricket's blur, and she starts to hyperventilate. And as she does, from this arm, these veins start to go black, coming out from the top of her glove. And she starts to panic, and her eyes go jet black, and she just sends out this necrotic energy towards the wyvern that's got Siggy, and she's going
Okay.
to cast Wither and Bloom at 3rd level.
Oh, lovely. That's a con save, I believe.
Yes.
That's a 9 total.
Cool. So he takes.
Are you passing no?
Yes.
Thank you. Does this have the answers?
It might, I don't know. We'll find out.
Is this how we win?
I hate Ben. It's on the back of I hate Ben Fenner.
17 points of necrotic damage. to the
17
wyvern.
points of necrotic
And
damage.
you get to spend one of your hit dice to bring you back. As she kind of basically sucks this energy out of the wyvern, kind of molds it into this healing energy and pushes it back into you. And then with my starry chalice, I'm going to then heal Tony
Oh.
a d8 plus 5.
Incredible.
my God.
Which is 6 plus 5, so that's 11.
I love
points
you,
of
I
healing.
love you, I love
Amazing.
you.
What
These
a turn.
words.
Ben, you are single-handedly keeping us up.
Bro.
Yeah. Wow. Willow, fantastic.
so
That is your
sorry.
bonus action and your action. Do you want to move
myself.
anymore or are you staying there?
She, after kind of doing that, she kind of like shakes her out of a bit of a weird state, and I will run my 30 feet this way.
Towards
Yeah,
you.
diagonally towards me.
Do you want some TPK?
Oh no! Oh god, there's a wyvern there too.
Just. No! Where do you want to go?
I'll come like 5 feet this way. Just like one diagonal. Let me see how that looks. Oh, that looks nice. Could I feel comfortable if I went one more? No, I'm gonna stay there.
Hit points. Temporary. Roll. Ooh. Fucking hell.
Oh, wait, my hit dice is a
13.
D12.
13.
13 temporary
Yo.
points.
Yeah, I will say you can pick which hit
What the
dice
fuck
you
do
can
I
roll.
do now?
D12.
No idea.
Yeah.
Do I do that?
Yes. It's via the effect of the spell. So you lose one of your hit dice for the day, but you get to instantly heal it.
Okay. 4.
4. Lovely.
Heal the
And then
I
Plus
don't
con.
think it's plus con with Wither and Bloom. It's just the hit dice, isn't it?
no, it's your. That was 2 seconds. Plus my spellcasting modifier. I feel like there's something like that.
Oh, big
It might be
moves.
wrong. Let me just have a look. 2
Yeah, by all
seconds.
means, just double check. This is vital information. We
this
need
is
to make sure we
gonna
get
make or
right.
break
Additional
us.
Yeah,
feature.
absolutely. You need every point you can
my
get.
plus my spellcasting modifier, so plus 5.
Fantastic. So 9 total.
9 total.
And you are still in the clutches of this wyvern. You are just in its talons, and it is flying off with you. Willow, you are there. Are you happy with the movement?
Yes, Kevin. Can I get Kevin to do something?
You can.
Kevin is going to. What does he have in terms of economy? Action
Economy. So
he
Action
has-
economy.
I don't think you can
shares
use the
and
Find
stuff.
Familiar to attack. You can
No.
get
I
him
just
to help.
want to know what he has.
Oh, he's got
Action,
any
movement.
actions, movement, and bonus like you would. So anything that's listed in his stat block as an action or bonus, you can make him. So he's
Okay, so
he can double
he's-
dash if he wanted.
He's okay. So he's sorry everyone.
No,
He's
you're okay.
80 feet above.
He's 80 feet above.
How much would
Is
it
there-
take? I'm going to put him. Fuck my life in all that is holy. I'm going to make him action dash 120 feet
Okay,
so that he's next to me.
wonderful. So 80 feet up. So 10, 20, 30, 5, and then 35. 75. Action dash
Yeah.
gets him right next to you.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. That's my go.
Fantastic. Tony, you are up. Just the heavy sigh of, oh God.
Sacrifice the horses. It's time.
I will say, don't worry about me, I have a plan. For myself.
As long as it's not got a shatter on yourself again.
Please.
Great plan, dude.
Right.
Nah, don't worry.
All of this is going on. She's seeing everyone dying. She's had enough. I've had enough.
It's fun, kids.
What are we doing, Tony?
She's gonna.
She was like, she goes, oh, see, that's a well good idea. Shut up!
Get me out of here!
Oh, we're giving up? Sure thing.
I'm ready to go, you know. And she's gonna hold her holy symbol and she's gonna
Divine intervention?
I wish. She's going to cast Spirit Guardians on herself.
Incredible.
Because I'm panicking and I don't know
What
what
is
else
the
to do.
radius of Spirit Guardians?
It's
30 feet?
it's 15.
15 feet.
Yeah.
You will only get the wyvern in front of you.
Can I move around him to then get the other one in?
Absolutely.
Great. Put myself more as a target. Yep, sure.
So that will get the both of them. Is it wisdom saves?
Wisdom saves.
Wisdom. Well, from 3 natural 20s to a natural 1 on the dice
God.
for the wyvern. And then the one that was closest to you, Tony, is going to be an unnatural 20.
Yeah, it's fine. Still takes half.
So 1 failure, 1 success. Roll me that damage.
Is this some sort of
Just
sick
come-
joke?
if
Sick
every
joke.
little helps.
It's a sick joke. I rolled a 3, a 2, and a 1. So 6 points of fucking damage.
At least that's quite like,
That's kind of mid.
it's really, but it's also
Kind of
really cool. You got a 3, 2, and a 1. That's
Yeah.
like an order.
I don't
There you
mean
go.
that in a Gems easy.
Wow, we won!
Murder on the dance floor.
It's about to be. All right then. As
And then
this...
go. See, I'm gonna do B. Go. Go.
been here for a
Go.
As this torrent of cosmic energy erupts from Tony's position on the battlefield, you just see these 2 wyverns getting hampered by this stream of cosmic energy. Tony,
And then
anything
I'm
else on your
gonna
turn?
bring my spiritual weapon towards the one nearest.
Make me an
If
attack
I
roll.
can bonk it. I don't know how much it moved. So from before.
Well, it stayed in the same place.
chased
it
after
was
me.
from over here. Yeah, so you can bring it up to the rear
It can
end
move
of the...
20 feet.
Yeah.
So is that allowed?
Yeah,
Alright,
absolutely.
sure.
You can easily reach it.
What? Okay, 9
You
points
rolled
of
to hit.
damage. Fuck no. What's D&D? 25 to hit!
Yes!
9 points of damage! Woo! Leave me alone now.
Moving on. Go to someone else.
Go to someone else.
It was the roll the damage dice. What? You just rolled a hit.
We're all a little bit stressed.
Oh my god.
Fantastic, Tony. That is your
Temporary hit points.
temporary hit points.
I love D&D.
Okay, hey,
I
great,
love
thank you.
Kendall.
This creature is still.
We're fighting a dragon.
It has not taken a big enough hit from anything else to not go for you, Tony. It has its eyes on the prize.
At the start
and
of
it's
its
gonna
turn,
go for
it
you.
takes more spiritual weapon
It
damage.
does. Does it make the it makes the
It
wisdom save
remakes
again?
the wisdom save.
Fucking hell! Wow. 3 nat 20s, 2 nat 1s.
Oh, this is good.
Oh my god, I thought you just meant that you rolled for me.
In 1 dice, I roll 3 natural 20s.
It's just one dice and it's
I thought you were
fine every
rolling
time.
like multiple of them.
Come on, nice and high.
Can be done.
You want 6, 7, 8 this time?
It's not the worst, it's not the best.
And
What?
16 points of damage.
Bear with. Say again, sorry. I was taking the piss out of you and did not concentrate. Say that one more time.
Then I'll say 30 points of damage.
How many points?
16.
16
was tin
points of
heroes.
damage on that one. Brings it to... Okay. You are starting to see that the wyverns around you are looking a little bit rough. They are starting to show some damage.
Good, because we're looking a little bit rough as well, Jack.
I was looking a little bit rough within the first turn of the
You
battle.
guys are fine.
Splendid. Splendid fighting.
I don't know how entertaining this is.
So then this creature is going to take its turn and attack you.
I'm probably going down.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Which
Don't-
one? I can't tell by your face.
Don't
Just
do
change
that.
something so I know.
3 nat 20s,
3 nat ones.
3 nat 1s.
Oh, the gods of
Thanks, Harry.
20, 20, 20, 1, 1, 1. I wish I'd taken a picture
What are
of
the
every
odds,
single one.
man?
of
What are
those.
the odds?
I can see it.
It's my little skull on my
Should I
round
see
cake
it?
dice.
The dice
Fuck's
gods.
sake. So you will not be paralysed, and as much as I clearly used all the energy in that for 3 nat 20s, that one's going over here for a little while. I'm going to give that one a break.
Nah, roll that one.
That one is going to be a 15 to hit.
Yeah, just hits.
Just hits. With its bite attack, you're going to take 12 points of piercing damage and 8 points of acid.
Oh my god, I'm gonna actually throw up everywhere. I need to make a con save.
And you need to make a con save.
10.
Are you still up?
Yeah, she's still up. Just.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you got a Warcaster.
Oh
That's
my
great.
God,
I forgot you had Warcaster.
Why am I rolling at that?
What you do?
Just decided to give her some advantage on the con save. And I was like, oh, you got Warcaster. I didn't realise. And she was like,
No fucking idea what's going on.
here we go. Oggity boggity bog.
It's alright, we're still
You
all
failed me.
conscious.
You failed me. Oogity boogity
It
failed
only
me.
works for the Grongs, unfortunately.
Yeah,
you should
What
have
was
asked
that?
Tavern.
What was that con save?
6.
6. That is a failure, and Spirit Guardians is gone.
Well, I'm fucked.
I should have agreed to have her in
You
the
were
first
there
place.
Wyvern number 2, unfortunately, does not get to make a Wisdom save because Spirit Guardians is now gone.
Bugger.
Oh my god.
That's a bugger in ages. That's great.
I feel. Is this
Should we
real
just,
life?
should we just go
This is real
after
life.
3? 1,
What we're
2,
doing?
3. I
Hate Jack Fletcher.
No,
I feel like we need to be like, I love him.
So good!
Maybe we need to be like, I love you. I love you, Jack.
Yeah, well, it's too late for
I
that
don't
now.
actually want to though, sorry.
We really should be telling him we love him, but he's
I
been a
just
dick,
can't.
so...
I can't, unfortunately.
love you,
Daddy,
Daddy.
why are you being so mean?
Now that'll work. Wyvern number 2 is not going to go for Siggy at all, but it is going to go for Kendall.
I'm going down.
Oh, sorry, Tony.
doll.
I'm dying.
The
I'm
first
dead on this
attack
one.
Don't
with
do
its
that.
stinger. 16 to hit.
I'm going down.
You might not.
No, I will.
Which one's number 2? This guy.
Just there.
Oh my god, this is the first time I've gone. You're the only one that's not gone down, Willow. Good job.
That is 9 points.
Yeah,
of
I'm
hit.
down. I had 8 hit points left.
You are unconscious. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw as you go unconscious, please?
That's a 10.
That is a failure. You are also paralyzed.
Oh my god.
No.
Well,
Who else knows Revenge?
I will say, just as a little bit of flavour, as she's going down, she like tries to look for where Willow is. Bye.
You look around, and just as your vision starts to pulse and go dark at the edges, you see your longtime friend and travelling companion Willow before your legs give way and you slump to the ground.
I can have a nap now, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Siggy,
Oh, Lord.
you're up.
Okay, right, let's fucking
Oh God,
go.
I need a
bonus
wee.
rage, first of all.
You're not allowed.
Siggy's in his talons?
Yes,
Ah, okay, right, cool.
so you are grappled.
Good. I am grappled.
You are grappled.
Then you will also be grappled. I will grapple him.
Okay,
Fucking bind my thick thighs around his legs and just be like, ah!
give me an athletics check.
Okay.
This will be your action if you are looking to grapple this creature.
Do I have advantage for some reason? I feel like
Your
Okay, I'm
rage will
raging
have
against
ended
it.
because you were knocked unconscious.
re-raging.
Bonus action to re-rage.
Re-rage!
Come on.
So
Come on.
advantage. Yeah, 26.
Come on.
26, and that is against his athletics or acrobatics.
Excellent. Now, oh yeah.
That is
20.
not going to succeed.
Excellent. He is grappled. Now, the language of the wraps. When you successfully grapple a target no larger than one size bigger than you can expend a charge from the wraps, causing them to snake around the charge. You and the creature are both restrained. I'm going to restrain him in the air. How much falling damage does he take?
Read me the exact wording.
You wrote this.
Yeah, I did.
When you successfully grapple a target no larger than one size bigger than you, which we
I've not
established they are,
specified with the wraps, so that does go through. So if you have grappled this creature, you can expend a charge. It is restrained.
Yeah.
You both plummet.
Fuck yeah!
You are going to take some damage.
Oh no.
Well, hopefully it'll finish this thing off.
I think it's taking.
Okay.
And I'm working in a
it's
way
taking
that
that lady's
it's
image.
beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. It is shining.
Is this going to be hard?
I'm so nearly out of spell slots, guys.
It's 4 points of bludgeoning damage to you and 8 points of bludgeoning damage to it.
I'm still up.
Come on, lad.
That is your action. Oh, as a bonus, it's a bonus action to rage. It's an action to grapple. I don't think you can restrain the creature with another action by spending a charge. Oh no, it's
Just
when you
not.
when you successfully grapple a creature. Totally fine, goes through. That is your action and bonus action. You have no movement because you are restrained. So Sigismund, I believe that is your turn. Cricket, you are up.
Not going
Alright,
anywhere.
Cricket was running towards Tony.
Yeah.
He's seen Willow just get shot back to Willow. I take it Willow's not looking very well.
Emotionally, no.
Yeah. See Siggy getting carried away, and this
I'm on the floor.
massive, like, cold wave of cowardice runs through him, and there's just a real desire to get the fuck out of there, and he's really, really scared. And then he kind of shakes himself out of it, and he says, "It's now or never," and he steps over Tony's body if he can. And he's just going to try and guard her. Actually, how close are the two wyverns together?
They're 10 feet apart.
And is their reach 10 feet?
Yes.
Can I, if it takes a bonus action, it can take a bonus action, but can I kind of springboard off the wyvern closest to me with my feet and push myself into the second one with a rapier?
I will say, flavor-wise, you can do that because your movement speed will allow you to get to the other one anyway, because you cannot technically move through another creature's space, an enemy creature's space. But for flavor, I will say absolutely you can do that because you can just run up to the second one as well.
I was going.
Unless you are trying to achieve something specific.
I am trying to achieve
Go,
something
go, go,
specific.
go, go, go.
I was trying to, as I bounced off one, my feet would give it the poison condition as a
I think
bonus
it's an action to try. I think it's an action to try and apply
Yeah.
that poison. Unfortunately,
No,
so
that's
if you want to
grand.
make an attack,
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna. I don't know how intelligent these things are, but I'm gonna take off my cloak and put it on top of, just take
Yeah.
the cloak to try and cover and.
free action. Absolutely, you can do that.
And it.
And you're going to go for the far one.
the one that's closest to you. 'Cause
The one that's closest to
the
me,
one I've got
absolutely.
sneak attack on.
So I'll say you could move there. You drape your cloak over Tony to try and stop her from being more of a target, and you thrust into this wyvern with your rapier. Give me an attack at advantage because of insightful fighting. Oh, and for your little bit of fluff text, inspiration, please.
I've just lost an
Nice.
inspiration, Jack. You can't be giving these out like willy-nilly.
Shut the
Are you
fuck
sure?
up.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You're
the
sure?
fact that I've had inspiration this whole time and not used it,
Are you
I've
sure?
when have I done
My
that?
last go, I let rid of it.
I can
I don't
say
know what I rolled.
why you're getting it if
Oh,
you
yeah.
want,
No,
but
no,
I
no.
think we'll keep that a secret for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Next time.
That'll be an unnatural 20 to
We'll
hit.
definitely hit.
Okay. Come on, maybe better than the last one. This one's better than the last one.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, hey!
That is
That's a lot of big
that is
numbers.
3 6s, a 5, and a 4.
Oh my
no, it's
God.
not. It's 2 6s, 2 5s, and a 4. Forgive me.
So that is 26 points of damage.
Thank you for the
Nice.
maths. Yes,
Very well.
it is.
26 points of damage. That's a big hit. That's a big hit. This wyvern is starting to look a little bit rough. You can see there are bits of bile dripping out of its maw, but also from the throat sacs that it has all the way down its neck. There have been lacerations that mean that this caustic bile is now leaking out. It's starting to look very rough. Cricket, that is your action and your movement.
Yeah, if there's anything I can do with a bonus action to try and taunt the two.
Do you have a dagger that you can use in your offhand?
I can't do 2 attacks, can I?
You can, because you have attacked with your main hand rapier, you can make an offhand attack with a dagger.
Do you not need a feat for that?
No, the feat allows you to add your proficiency to the attack roll, I believe.
Oh, you miss it?
No.
Oh, absolutely not.
Go for it.
I believe I shall, Jack.
Go for it, give me an attack roll.
Is that on the one closest to you?
It'll be on the one closest to me. It
Does
will be
that-
a straight roll. It won't be
roll.
sneak attack because you can only get it once per turn.
Lovely stuff.
But it is
Will it?
it's still extra damage.
Do you need 2 weapon fighting though?
No.
You just have
That's amazing. Is it at advantage because I've got inquisitive, whatever it's called, insightful fighting?
I believe that's only until you hit it with an attack. What does the effects of your inquisitive fighting say?
So sorry.
Insightful fighting.
If succeed, get sneak attack for 1 minute.
1 minute.
For 1 minute?
Holy fuck!
Uh,
Absolutely.
yeah, then you will... No, so you can only get sneak attack once per turn, so it's just a straight roll.
Just a straight roll. Lovely. That is 22 to hit.
Will still hit, so it's a d4.
Give me that D4. It's in this bag. So sorry for taking a fucking yawn.
No,
from
no,
my
no, no,
turn.
you're all good, you're all good.
This is the first fight we've done in a while,
Yes,
so.
it is, I know. I didn't even know you could hit twice. Holy hell.
If you have certain weapons, that allows you to...
That's a 4 plus 4 for an 8.
No +4 on this offhand attack.
That's a 4 for a 4.
Starting to look very rough. Starting to look very rough. Cricket, that is your turn.
Yes, and if anything, my skin kind of not glows, but
It
gets sharper in
flushes
colour.
with a brightness that you rarely see
Yeah.
with cricket.
Just trying to do anything I can to.
Draw its ire. Fantastic stuff. This is going to be wyvern number 1's turn, which is restrained. It's going to try and escape the restraints.
good fucking luck.
And that's only going to be a 14.
Nope.
No, definitely. 15, but still definitely not. That is its action. It has no movement. Wyvern
Miss Charlotte
number
and Callum.
6. Its guiding bolt only lasts a round. Is that
No,
correct?
it's until the next attack.
It's
Until
until the next attack, so that stays.
I'm saying that like I
It
said,
is
it's so
still
confident.
poisoned. They're not very intelligent.
Would the temporary hit points that we've been given back to him?
No, they stay.
10 or lower, it's going to flee.
Mm-hmm.
That is cocked.
Tension break.
You see this creature hacking and spluttering. Lift off into the air.
Oh Jesus!
Don't feel good about that.
And we'll see where that creature goes.
I really, yeah, me too. I was like, no.
Buffy could deal with that. It's fine.
Him and his 4 hit points will be absolutely fine. I don't know why I'm saying 4 like that.
Which means that Willow, you are up. And Tony, you are next in line.
Seeing Tony fall, Willow kind of, after just suppressing that like little flash, has another like rise of panic, and again you see the veins come out of her glove turn jet black, and she kind of all of like instinctively just puts her hands on Kevin and she touches his white feathers, and you just watch as this like black ichor just covers Kevin and turns him jet black and almost glossy, and she just points at the creature in front of her, and Kevin flies straight towards him, sinks his claws in and casts Inflict Wounds
Incredible.
at
And this
second
is
level.
this creature.
The one that's on top of Tony. Whoever just put Tony down. I thought it was that one in front, the like,
This one.
yeah.
That is absolutely fine. It can easily reach that. Sinking its claws, so it's a spell attack.
Yeah.
Go for it.
There's 23.
Will definitely hit.
So there's a second level, so it will be 4d10.
Tens across the board.
20.
Yes. Oh,
That's big.
that's a very big hit. You see, although this creature has this dark brown hide, where Kevin touches this creature, a flash, a lacework of vein-like threads wind its way out on all sides on this creature's hide, and it goes from this dark brown, darkening to a jet of black, and it screeches out at you, looking like it's been severely hurt by that particular attack. That is your action, Willow.
That is everything, I think. Yes, I have no bonus actions that I can do.
Okay.
I don't
Tony,
think.
you are paralysed and unconscious. Please come and roll me a death save.
Why is this my second time up there tonight?
So, it's the first time for you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Pick your dice.
Oh, okay. What?
Which dice are you going to use?
What? Oh god, I don't know.
I like the way you're picking as you're just moving out shot.
I got you those ones.
You did, so I'm blaming you. Hello, everyone.
I did not know where you would be.
Sorry, I'll just fucking move out of the way, shall I?
Oh my god! I don't like it.
Kendall, look at me.
I don't know what that will do. I don't. Hey. My dice back.
Take a picture.
They are quite difficult to see.
They are quite difficult to read. Just going to double check and take a picture.
Don't die. Please
Just,
don't
just,
die.
just don't die. It's
Don't do
really
it.
easy. It's really simple.
A natural 21.
Thank you. Tony,
Can't believe we agreed to this mechanic.
in this moment, as poison courses through your veins and you are slipping to and fro on the boundary between life and death,
Oh yes, I know it well.
what is a memory that flashes through Tony's mind that invokes a negative emotion?
What else could we expect? Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, okay.
It could be a second, a single frame.
Was it that time you got
A
tired?
tableau.
Of Noble?
What does Tony's subconscious conjure up?
Trying to make friends for the first time at the temple that she lived at. And being shunned by most people.
Thank you. Wyvern number 4 is going to turn around and wail on this sudden new assailant that has delivered such a blow to it. It's going to try and attack Kevin. First attack with the tail is a 14.
Yeah, 11 says arm plus. Stronger than the big slime.
That is 11 points of piercing damage.
He's gone.
There's one hit.
Oh my god, the
Yeah, but he
biggest
used up his
loss!
actions.
Suddenly
A single
Kevin.
well fed.
disappears from the battlefield. MVP's down now, guys. Shit's getting serious.
Now we're in trouble.
Its second attack, therefore, is going to be a claw attack against you, Cricket.
God.
That's a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Misses.
Oh.
It swoops forward to try and rake its claws down you, but with this creature disappearing, it slightly mistimes its second attack because it's had to pick a new target and grasps at you, but just falls short.
He gnashes his toothless gums at this thing in anger. He's made his call now and he's in a little frenzy. You don't have any teeth. I don't know, Frog. Grunt don't have. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he's after.
They're not.
I'm a grand.
Wyvern number 2.
Doo-doo head. Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah, that's gone. I'm going to roll to see if it can notice Tony or if it goes for Cricket.
What?
Cricket, it's going to take 2 attacks against you. First one with its tail is a 14, so that misses. Second one, wow, is a 12, which also misses.
So that actually does hit, Jack.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
there we
my
go.
armor class is between 14 and.
So you see this creature focus on you all of a sudden, this new bright prey target. It flies over Tony and tries to lance you with its tail, is unsuccessful and angrily snaps at you with its teeth, just but misses once again, which means that Sigismund, you are up.
Cricket's
Fuck.
blindly
Yeah.
swinging dagger and reappear.
I don't really know what else to do. I don't have much, so I'm just gonna attack with my hand axes, I think. The restraint one. So I have advantage already, right?
Straight roll.
Straight roll. Reckless?
No, because it will still flatten out.
Right, yeah. Hand axe number 1. Fuck. No.
What's the total?
11.
11 misses.
Hand axe number 2. 18.
18 will hit. Roll me damage.
Can I, because that was 2 weapon fighting,
Mm-hmm.
can I add the modifier to this one that hit?
If you've got 2 weapon fighting as a feature,
I do.
yes.
Ooh, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
As a bonus action, I take
That.
the shit in it now. What?
Bonus action.
No, with 2 weapon fighting, you only have the modifier to one of the attacks.
So with this first attack, once again, being buffeted by this creature, trying to wrestle itself free from your restraints, the first one misses, the second one sinks in just a couple of millimeters past the hide, drawing blood. This stark red starts to just blossom out from this dark brown hide. Sigismund, is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
Cricket, you are up.
Forgive me. I'm
Shan't.
noting down things I need to.
No, you're all
learn
good.
about
You're all good.
D&D
You're all
when I
good.
go
You're
home.
all good.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's all legs and arms. He's a little green octopus at the minute.
I love
he's
it.
just going absolutely nuts.
Go for it.
So
Give me an
he's
attack roll.
Gonna go for this kid again. So with insightful fighting, that gives me advantage
Sneak.
on the roll, right?
It gives you sneak attack, I believe. Is it just gives you sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't. Yes, I
Which is-
assume so. Yeah.
Yes. Because you can get it then once per turn. So you have insightful fighting for
Yeah.
a minute, and every time you attack this
For sure,
creature,
for sure.
you have the opportunity to sneak attack once per turn.
Okay.
So
I'm with you. That is a 13, so an unnatural 20.
an unnatural
Nice.
20 will hit. Roll me sneak attack.
Okay. So 8, 14, 19, 20, 23.
23. You lunge forward with the rapier once again as this creature is rearing up to go for another strike. And as it stretches some of the breastplates that it has on its breast, as it were, they splay open. You manage to find a small crack in its armor. You soundlessly sink the rapier into its chest, draw it out, and it yes! Crumples.
We finally killed one! About 7 hours in!
One down.
Okay.
How long did that
2 to
take?
go.
Yeah.
One fleed.
I'll let you bled out.
I think you'll find it's
I
fleet.
am. Oh my god, imagine if there were still 6 of them.
Have sneak attack, you have advantage. But
No.
I'm-
No,
This-
no.
I
You
just-
can get sneak attack if you have advantage, but you don't need
I just
advantage.
read
because
it. It
of
says you
insightful
have sneak attack regardless of whether you have advantage, disadvantage, or.
Jamming. Okay,
Correct.
jamming.
fighting. Cricket, that is your action to make an attack. Do you want to do anything else? That is how you use a ring.
Yeah, of course it was
And
great.
Which
So-
one is dead?
Without
one that's not
having
mad.
2 weapon fighting.
I don't know which
Can
one.
You
I
can still make an offhand attack
Okay.
with a light weapon in your offhand.
Okay.
You just don't get to add modifiers to it.
Sure. Yeah, well, I'm going to stab this wee guy, and then I'm going to turn around and look at this almost completely unscathed geezer in front of me.
That's not completely unscathed.
He
He's
is.
been hit once.
Okay. Well, come on, man! You're next!
Go for it. Give me an attack roll.
Dagger. Is a 13 again, so an unnatural 20.
Will also hit. That's a D4 worth of damage.
Have it. That's a 1.
That's a 1. Hey,
Every little helps.
every little
But if
helps.
that, does that look like that may have drawn as that 1 point of damage? Does that look like it's...
You certainly are up in its face and are the main aggressor to it at the moment.
I'll just step right, because I was over Tony, but I was more in front of that one.
Yeah.
I'm just really going to put myself in between.
You basically just snout to stunted snout of this just lipless, toothy maw that's dripping caustic bile just... Is that your turn, Cricket?
slap it
I'm
with
just
them.
going to shout, Willow, get her up!
Okay.
And that's
She
it.
did.
Wyvern 1 is going to try and break the restraints again. These aren't clever creatures. That is going to be a 14. No.
Thank
That is its action. It cannot move, so that is its turn. Yo!
That's what he's here for.
That creature has fled, which means that Willow, you are up.
Kind of still in this state, she's going to stand directly in front of the creature that's in between Tony and Cricket, so she'll move across 5 feet, is it, to get directly in front? Kind of just... right, one more. Yeah, there you go. And she's just going to glare at it, put her hands forward again, and just reach for part of its soul, and she's just going to try and suck some more of the energy out. And she's going to cast Wither and Bloom again.
Wither and Bloom again, fantastic stuff. Con save from it.
Yes.
That is a 17.
Saves.
Saves. Takes half damage.
Yes.
Wait. Silvery barbs!
Silvery barbs.
I have 1 left.
Makes that a 24.
Fuck off.
Oh no, sorry, it makes it a 20
Yeah,
total.
I'll give advantage to it.
Okay.
2 points.
2 points
Um,
on that
There's
one
no
there.
roll 6.
Okay.
no, 3 and a 1. Does that affect the healing?
I don't think so.
No.
Not by the effects of the spell. You get to heal no matter what.
Cool.
So,
So you, as she kind of takes a little bit of energy out, she just pushes it towards you,
Yeah.
and you get to spend 1 of your hit dice for short rests. On top of that, her chalice will then activate in her left hand, and you will get an extra bit of healing.
Oh my god.
So you take an extra 7 points on top of whatever you roll with your hit dice.
Oh.
Wither and Bloom is such a cool song.
Wither and Bloom is a clutch fucking spell. It's very good. And as you cast your hand over towards Tony, you see her chest rise and her eyelids flutter open as the healing takes effect. You are now up.
Yes.
Oh shit. I just damaged instead of healed.
Don't do that!
I did the opposite. Earlier.
That's my job. Which
Oh my
means
God.
that Tony, you are up. At the start of your turn, please make me a con save.
You're paralyzed.
5!
Unfortunately, you are still paralyzed. Tony.
Inspiration.
You have
Come
inspiration.
on.
Is it what? I don't know if I.
You might as well.
Attacks of crits on
I
you
would like
whilst you're
your help.
paralyzed.
With
You are on the floor and you are paralyzed.
Sure, okay.
basically can't do anything.
20.
Yes.
Is a success. Tony, you have your turn.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What the fuck do I do now? There's
This is
one
a
there,
workout.
and there's one there.
Abs have never
Damage.
Oh man. I'm running out of spell slots. Can't really use any of them because I don't want to waste a revivify. Oh shit. Cool. Fucking hell.
You are lying prone on the ground, Tony. That flash of your past bleeding away into your subconscious as your eyelids flutter and you feel the weight of Cricket's cloak on top of you.
She's gonna look around like, what's going on?
But it's funny, it's black on the outside, it's
Cold
bright
fire.
orange on the inside. So all you can see is a
Orange.
muted-
I feel like she's like, after being paralyzed, she's just kind of like, oh, like thinking that it's over, and then she looks around. She's like, fuck, right, okay.
Fuck this.
Gets up.
And you just see this massive scaled creature just
It's still right next to me.
Yeah.
right over you. Just
Do some shit.
Do some cool shit.
Right.
what are you doing, Tony? Need a decision.
So I thought I was dying, so I don't know.
No, you're all good.
She's.
That would make a different character.
I was making, yeah. I was deciding my next bad memory. As she stands up, she's just gonna like reach a hand out to it and like with all the fury in her eyes, cast inflict wounds on it.
Is that a melee spell attack?
Yeah, why?
You will need to use half your movement to stand up, otherwise it will be a disadvantage.
I said I got up.
I beg your pardon. No, I'm so sorry. I missed that.
It's okay.
You stand up and you face this creature and you try and place a hand on its haunches and blast it with necrotic energy.
26.
26 will definitely hit. Roll me damage.
I'll do more than 3 because I did a really big hit. With 3 points. So it's just try and beat that. Please get 3 ones.
Why would you say that, Ben?
Because it's funny.
I just think I cast shatter on myself.
18 points of damage.
Nice.
18
Yeah,
points of
there we
damage is
go.
a very
She came to
heavy
play.
hit.
It's Tony time.
It's Tony time!
And all of the like, just like everything that she thought of then with that bad memory, just all of the rage is taken out in that one thing. And like, I don't really know what these things look like probably, but I don't know. She grabs hold of something. That's wrong. She grabs hold of it.
Error 404, Kendall's
It's
not
off.
found.
I know what I must do now.
Tony, you thrust out your hand and the hind legs of this creature are dangling low towards you as its head is basically staring down at Cricket. Just you place a hand and this massive pulse of necrotic energy just blisters the hide. You see a couple of scales fall off of its form and it and whips around
No.
towards you.
Nice doggy. I think that's all I can do, really.
Wonderful stuff. Tony, fantastic turn. This creature is going to whirl around at you.
Oh God, what have I done?
Yeah, it's still healthy enough to feel like it can take this fight. Its first attack, it's going to try and bite you.
Me?
Yes. That's a 24 to hit.
Good God.
Oh my god.
Bye, guys. Go on again.
It was nice.
That's 13 points of piercing damage
I have 1 hit point.
Oh my God.
and 10 points of acid.
There we go. There it is.
Oh. Tony's up for that 1 second. She grabs it and then she just goes.
That's it.
However, being attacked from all sides.
Oh!
Because you can't see, you're paralyzed.
It is then going to. You are not paralyzed as that was a bite attack, so
What's-
you are not paralyzed.
what's-
That's unconscious.
Oh.
It is
I'm
then
sick of this.
going to whirl back around at you
Fucking
to
hell.
try and take a claw attack at you, Cricket.
Absolutely.
And that's only going to be a 10 to hit, which misses.
very
It-
sorry.
Wheel. Plus 4.
Make it fair. Come on now. Make it fair.
Siggy, that is your go.
Oh, lordy. Well,
Get rid
not
of
much
the
else I can do.
I'm just gonna have a nap.
Double hand axes again.
Double hand axes.
First one. Oh, okay.
Cricket, you are next in line.
More than 20. Plus 20.
Yes, hits.
I'll do
I think I hate D&D. I think I can't play anymore.
No, I think
It's a good
you
Don't
hates
you dare blaspheme like
I
that.
just can't roll dice. That's my problem.
You
roll
rolled
dice,
26.
just not well.
9 slashing damage on the first one.
9
First time
slashing
in a
damage
long
on the
time.
first one.
And that's a natural 1.
Oh, I can't do it anymore.
And a
Oh.
natural 1.
For what?
Again, these attacks, you are trying your best and doing a very good job of making contact. However, unfortunately, because this creature is just writhing underneath you,
God.
it just happens to skip off some of its claws. It's very hard to hit, but you're doing a good job. Fantastic.
He's just
Siggy.
like, will you sit still?
Incredible. Siggy, that is your turn. Cricket, you are next. You do not have insightful fighting on this creature, so
I
you will
do
need to use a
not.
bonus action.
See how it was just. Oh, it wasn't just scrapping Tony. I was
It
gonna
was
say
not, it was
not
scrapping
scrap.
you as well.
But it might fly away with me.
You'll have disadvantage by being next to it. Is that true? If you shoot something while you're next to its ally, do you have disadvantage?
No, it's only if you are shooting
Disadvantage.
something within 5
Fighting.
feet of you.
I couldn't. How far away is it from me?
5, 10,
scared.
20, 30 feet.
Okay. I couldn't shoot a bow and use a dagger.
No, because a bow is a two-handed
Whoa,
weapon.
whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, let's get Siggy back in the fight. I'm gonna stand in betweeners, me and Tony still.
Yeah.
I'll ask you later. Okay, I'm gonna use the bow first, if that's alright.
Okay, go for it. Give
That's
me an
just a
attack.
straight roll, isn't it?
I will say, because this creature is prone on the ground, this is going to be at disadvantage. Sorry. Is this a ranged attack?
Which one are you aiming for?
Are you aiming for the one that Siggy's fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's prone on the ground, it will be at
But
disadvantage.
if I'm 2
It's
foot
restrained,
4
though,
and
so
it's
he gets-
large,
It is restrained, so it's a straight roll.
a straight roll. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, straight roll. But
Straight roll.
Okay, got it. It'll be sneak attack if I hit.
It will be sneak attack if you hit.
Just make sure.
Natural 20.
Come on!
Oogity boogity.
It's a natural 1!
A natural one. Oh, I got so
I know, I'm
excited.
so
I was
sorry.
like, yo,
I'm so
no.
sorry.
Didn't Jack just give you inspiration?
Oh, yeah. Can I cast that in?
Yes! It's your inspiration. You can do it
No,
all you want.
say the phrase before you roll. We learnt this earlier.
Yeah, but I don't want to. If I do that too much, it's gonna lose its power.
He doesn't mind.
Hey, I tried
Does he
it.
not?
He's always here.
Oogity boogity! It's a 13, so it's a. Every time it's a 13, so it's a 20 to hit.
Hits.
I will take that, and then that is my whole. Well, that. Oh, can I borrow 1d6, good sir?
You certainly make it, sir.
Is this the one you want? This the
Yeah,
one?
have all of them. No, that's fine.
You can't roll all of them, no, just roll the ones that you need.
No, roll them all.
Okay, that is 10, 15, 18.
A
18
wahoo.
points of damage is a
Thank you very
big
much, good sir.
hit.
A whacking phoenix. I whacked it like a phoenix.
Fantastic, hilarious. You notch the bow and go to loose the arrow, but hold off just a half second more until you can get a better shot. arch ever so slightly over, and it sticks into the rib cage of this creature, and it screeches and writhes in pain. That's a very good hit, Cricket. That's your action.
I reckon I've been in proper chaos mode, so I was going to fire the bow chaotically.
Yeah.
And I just take a breath and let it go.
Careful!
Okay, so I can't attack again.
You can't attack again.
You wouldn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll use bonus action insightful fighting on your man that's in front of me anyway, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
In prep for
Yeah,
next
yeah.
turn.
You can do so. So it's a deception check on him.
Yes. 13.
3.
Nice, thank you for
You're-
the suspense.
So welcome.
I think he's starting to believe in himself a tiny bit more here.
Okay.
So he's steeled.
With that, Cricket, this creature that is still restrained is now going to start ferociously trying to attack you, Siggy.
Can I try and escape again?
Unfortunately not. That is going to be a 13 to hit. however.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. The second attack is going to be a 25 to hit.
That's so high. So
Pretty
high.
high.
You've been smoking weed.
That is 2 1s for a total of 6, piercing down to 3.
Oh! I'm on 2.
Oh no.
Come join
And
the
then-
club.
Oh!
No one
It's
then.
me
No
to
one then.
attacks.
7 acid damage on the
Hey
first
yo, you joining me in
and
the
you
land
are
of the dead?
unconscious, and all of you are now
Dead.
unrestrained, grappled.
Oh
but you,
my
Sigismund,
flying.
you are.
Please don't make me
Where
make
are
a
all my
death save again.
unconsciouses?
Please.
There they
Please don't make me make a death save. Then I can't do it.
are. Okay. Willow, it is your turn. Oh, seeing it as it is now not unconscious, this creature is going to use its full movement. And it's going to book it. Flying
waste
away.
of
Jack's being nice to us.
Fuck off then! Christ!
It is.
Oh, thank
It
fuck
is
for
in.
that.
It is in fight or flight mode, and it was doing anything it could to just get out of those restraints. It could not, so it was attacking you in a desperate attempt. It worked, and without another second's thought, this creature booked it. It was terrified. It has gone. There is one creature left. Willow, you are up.
You'll see this again, that these veins now have just started to like take over all the way up her neck. Her eyes are jet black. She kind of pulls her glove off, and you see that the veins go over her entire hand, and it's just this like mess of black like line work all over her hands. And she just walks straight forward, puts her hand right on the creature, and does another inflict wounds.
Give me an attack roll.
Yeah, 24.
Hits. Roll me damage.
26.
Whoa! Fucking
10 and
hell.
2 8s.
God damn. Another huge hit. This one single creature now being hampered, or was momentarily hampered, on 3 points. You place your hand, and more necrotic energy just starts wrapping around this creature. You can see there are just patches of this brown and green hide that are now withering and black and greyish. Part of the scales, like an unhealthy lizard halfway through a shed, it's just peeling away. But you can see this like pink, pulpy flesh underneath. It's starting to look very hurt. Tony, you are next.
And for the
What are you
third
gonna
time
do?
tonight, I will be.
Hang on, Willow, is that everything on your turn?
I think so.
Then Willow, then Tony, you are up. You can roll me another death save.
Oh, what fun I'm having!
Oh. So close there.
Bonk!
We need a little camera for that.
Okay.
Eventually we will get one. Eventually we will get one.
Give us money and we'll buy things to make the show better.
Willow just having that connection to Tony.
Tony!
She kind of comes out of that bit of the weird trance, and you see that Tony breathing is slower, and she just kind of manipulates the air and pushes some fresh air into her face, and I'm going to cast Wheel on whatever that was, because it's a saving throw. And it's the death saving throw.
Okay.
So +3 to whatever that was.
+3. Okay, duly noted.
Very nice.
Well, that makes it all more interesting.
Tony, where do you go back to in this moment of your subconscious? What memory flashes across your mind that invokes a negative emotion?
How did I fail again with... How did I fail again even with your +3?
We don't know, wait.
What did I roll?
We don't know.
Yeah, he said earlier it doesn't...
Oh, it doesn't matter if what you roll.
No.
It does not matter
Oh,
what
I
I
thought
roll.
it was
I
like
will
if you
ask
fail, you do a bad memory.
No. Because then there's no point in me.
That's what I was
secret.
thinking. Oh, okay.
So I will just.
Oh, Lord. God, I just need to, like, have a whole list of these fucking memories.
This is going on record as my favourite episode so far.
But what about all the shopping episodes?
They are a close second. I do love myself shopping.
I think she
Sorry,
just...
Ben.
Negative. I think she just sees a flash of Cassie's face. The last time she saw her.
Just a single moment frozen in time, and her expression just burn into your retina. Thank you. This creature is going to look around with its companions either fleeing, feasting, or fallen. It is going to run.
Oh.
Cricket and Willow, you get an attack of opportunity.
I'm fucking raging at this thing. I think I'm jumping on it with both my daggers.
Yeah, go for it. You only get one attack. So is it a dagger attack?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Just dropping the bow into one hand, drawing that dagger again, you just thrust into it. Give me an attack roll.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's 23 to hit.
23 to hit.
So that is
Sneak
4
attack
sneak
as well.
attack dice plus the
Yeah.
Lunsky.
Plus the d4.
The 10, 15, 17.
Willow?
She doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah, you can make me an unarmed attack.
Munch it.
Unarmed strike.
That's 17.
17 will hit, you deal 1 point of damage.
Three. It says 3.
3 points of damage.
And she
Oh
just-
my God.
Oh, she's strong. I love that.
I rolled stupidly well for her stats.
And this creature,
Like, it doesn't really make sense.
unfortunately, your dagger slips out of this creature unless you want to forego the damage to try and cling on.
No, I don't want to try and cling on, but I'm on
And
until
you
I'm
are
taken
picked up a couple of feet in the air before your dagger slips out of the wound and you back onto the ground. And this creature,
How bad is it looking?
it's looking pretty fucking rough.
Willow's still raging.
The next person in initiative order is Sigismund, and then it's Cricket. And Sigismund, so we will still go, but what I will say is it flies 20 feet up in the air, and then 60 feet across. 30, and another 30 feet off the map. I'll give you one more round. So, top of the round, Sigismund,
Oh no.
please roll me a death save. Look away, my son. You're there. Lovely, thank you very much.
Couldn't find the hole.
Oh!
Not the first time I've had that problem.
Oh no. Does your phone do that flashy thing when it sees in that one? It's just when it's...
Bring! Natural. On. Sigismund.
Yes.
As you lie there in unconsciousness, what is a foul memory that runs across your mind? What is a memory that invokes a negative emotion?
experience is the day that Rin will proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. Cricket, you are up. Tony and Sigismund are on the ground. Willow is stood there with a matrix of black lines running across her body. And the final wyvern is fleeing 60 feet away from you.
So I think I didn't take my eyes off it when he fell backwards. He stood up, he saw it, and he starts booking after it with blind rage. But towards it, he actually trips over Siggy,
Oh god.
and that kind of
Not the thighs.
the thighs. It kind of breaks this thing out when he sees Siggy and he turns and he sees Tony, and he turns and he sees Willow and he knows that Willow's the only one that can do anything to help, and he turns and he runs back to Willow.
Tripping over
Ziggy remembers that Ziggy.
And I would imagine Willow's looking straight up and after this thing as
Yeah.
well. And he just grabs a handful of her skirt and he says, "Willow, please, you have to save him. There's nothing I can do. You have to bring him back. Please, we have to do this now. Leave it."
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh man.
Ed.
Why
Dicks
do you need to do that? Willow's so reasonable.
Come on.
That's a 14 plus 0 for a total of 14.
Thank you. Is that your turn?
That's all I can do. Please.
What in the
Willow,
world?
these words do alight on your ears. There's a slight dullness to them, as if said through a wall. But they do reach you. What would you like to do?
I see it kind of like, you know, when in Catching Fire, when Katniss shoots the thing? No,
Oh, what?
it's when she
Yeah.
gets knocked. Something happens. Katniss gets like knocked or something,
Yeah.
and someone runs up to her and says, "Katniss, come on, let's go." I think
Yeah.
it might be Finnick. Does it?
Yeah.
God, I sound like such a queer nerd. Hi.
And
And
we
it's-
love you for it.
And it's kind of like said in that like echoey
yes.
kind of, and it
Yes,
gets clearer
it's
and clearer
exactly
and clearer.
that.
And I think at first she doesn't really hear it, but as you kind of say, it kind of delays into her head. And what she goes to do is put her hands on the ground to try and grab that creature. But as it kind of pinks into her head, she kind of shoots back, comes back to reality, looks around, remembers where everyone is. She kind of takes a breath, and then you will see the veins start to disappear, and she'll kind of put her glove on, turn to Tony, slap a 3rd level cure wounds on her, and then chalice healing towards you.
Incredible. Roll that healing.
Oh my god.
Only 12 to you and 11 to you. Somehow one difference between
12.
3 d8s
I know.
and 1 d8.
And as you come back to the reality around you, your companions both breathe life into their lungs once more. And the last thing you hear is the far distant cry of a vile-throated wyvern. And I think that is the perfect point to leave this particular chapter of our story. Thank you to Willow for some extreme support, healing plays, incredible. To Tony as well, the healing from you was phenomenal. Cricket, you were taken out of that fight for a good half, and as soon as you were in the game, you were dealing damage after damage after damage, and it was huge. Well done to you. And a massive thank you to Siggy for using my lovely homebrew item. I hope you enjoyed it, because you took out a lot of the creatures and took a lot of flack away from that fight. Thank you to you as well. Most importantly, thank you to you at home for watching and joining us for quite the battle. We will see you next episode, where the players keep trying to survive the aftermath of a very serious fight. For now, though, however, peace and love. Good night.